You got your PC hacked? What? How'd that happen? Kids hacked your PC? Okay, that's sad. At least get hacked by like neck beards or something. You know, people who only do this kind of stuff. I don't even understand how a kid can hack a PC. What? How does that even happen? What the heck? Alright, I'm grabbing some water real quick. Be right back. Hi, how's everyone? We're playing Apex Legends. I heard you got hacked for playing in it. Yeah, it's kind of funny how that kind of news has been spreading. Does it really happen? I have no idea. Hey, Adrian. Okay. Hey, Noodles. Obama got his PC hacked, so I have no idea what's going to happen. Arrow sending. What's up, Herbie Sage? Alright, peeps. I'm gonna double check if everything's running perfectly fine, and let's begin. What happened is a factory reset. They factory reset your PC? Did you lose something important? Oh no, Obama, what happens to your porn collection? Like, oh, you did it. You didn't watch the video I sent you? Nope. I was taking a nap. I read it. I was like, well, I heard about this. But then I was like, man, I really need my nap. Which is why this stream is super late. If you guys didn't notice, I made 3 videos today.
0415567628.
Hey, DSA.
This may look goofy, but hear me out.
Okay, I'm hearing you. Hi, when the HSR hero reviews, nobody would want that. Hey, Ball Crusher. Hey, Roy. Naps are great. Nah, so here's the thing. I made 3 videos, which is good. I have not made 3 videos in a long time. I used to frequently do 3 videos, sometimes even more than 3 videos a day. So it's been a long time. It's good, but the only reason I can do it was because we ended pretty early last night. But regardless of ending pretty early, I actually couldn't sleep a lot. I was in bed and I was like sleeping before 5 a.m. And I woke up around just before 8, and then I went back to sleep and then woke up at 9ish. So I barely slept.
7,678,941,622 Veronica build for arena. The C slot is flexible.
A lot of videos coming from the channel today. Yep.
Her to beat plus Rees plus 10 duo lions with double Rees blessings and maxed emblems.
Hey Golem, trying to finish forging bonds so I can get an extra merge on Grail unit. You should. Good luck. Wait, who's the Grail? Oh, for the feathers? Who's the Grail unit? But yeah, I still haven't been able to sleep well. It's been over 2 weeks. We're going on 3 weeks of this now. So I just came back from the Chiron animation thing. Yeah, what did you think? Did you watch my reaction to it? I actually, growing up, I did ballroom. You know, good enough to do it for a talent show and all that. So that meant a lot more to me. Yeah, I was having a talk yesterday with viewers about how it was ballroom, but it had multiple styles. It starts as a waltz, and then it starts as Black Swan leading, and then partway through, I don't know if it's still a waltz by that time, but it very much changes. Like, I think it went to from a waltz to a, not a cha-cha, maybe? What is it called? Man, it's been a while. There's so many ballroom styles and ballroom dances. Yeah, it was really interesting to see because it was very well choreographed.
9,958,455,073
There's a collab PV?
My Zephyr, and I think she is an even better killing machine.
Okay, I'll check that out afterwards. I knew the game wasn't subtle, but that wasn't very subtle. Yeah, it was really good. No, but I can tell you, someone who's actually danced ballroom before, they did a really good job on it. I was mind blown by how much work they put into it and how good it was overall. You're not sure what Grail unit you're making next? I'm not sure either. Rondo's... Are you sure Rondo's a ballroom style? Okay, so remember how I said, I'm not sure if it was cha-cha? Rondo is not a dance style. I was like, what are you talking about? Here, look, I'll show you. How to dance ronde, chasse, and cha-cha. Rondo is not a dance style. Rondo is more musically tied, I believe. I looked this up too, just to make sure. Rondo, A-B-A-C-A-D-A, a sequential choreographed form with several distinct parts from a dance. But Rondo's not a dance style. In fact, this is what Rondo means. It's musical. A musical form of a recurring leading theme, often found in the final movement of a sonata or concerto. But that's what I was saying. It's music-based. That's why it's... No, they didn't dance the Rondo because you're not dancing a Rondo. That's not a thing. The tango? It reminded me of cha-cha, but like, yeah, maybe it was tango. But it starts out as waltz and then goes into cha-cha or tango. Hazel, thank you for 100 bits. How you doing? Thank you so much. It's nice to see you. We're talking about the Chiron dance from yesterday with Black Swan. The Hyundai Sonata. No, Rondo's not a thing. I know they put Rondo in it, but it makes no sense. Why are they calling the Rondo of whatever? That actually that makes no sense. That's something else entirely. It's not the dance itself. Anyways, yeah, it was really interesting to see that because someone who actually, like, growing up, I took ballroom and I had a partner and we tried to enter the talent contest or talent show in our school with it. But they would only accept one pair of ballroom dancers, so I was like, okay, well that sucked. We tried. By the way, my ballroom partner from way back when, she's now married and she has a kid. Man, how time flies, eh? Anyways, but yeah, it was fun to check that out. It was a really well done dance. The choreography is actually really good. The fact that they had to dance for over 3 minutes and they kept it fresh throughout, and the directing, the angles they picked, the tempo, and Black Swan. Like, if this was a first dance, it's very, very aggressive. Like, you wouldn't do this normally. Like, they would have to be very skilled dancers to like have a first dance like that. But yeah, there's so many nuances to it. Black Swan was so bombastic, had so many extra steps, so had such a flair. Like, it was very beautiful to watch. There haven't been a lot of like actually good waltzes that I've ever seen, or good ballroom dances I've ever seen in like anime or any movies. Never. Like the one we saw in Frieren for last season, that was a very basic one, but that was a choreographed one. This one had so much more flair to it because it had choreography, and then it seems like it breaks choreography, which is why like they built it up. I mean, obviously it's scripted because it's animated, but like they built it up as a freestyle, and then they switched it up, and then they switched leads. Like, it was all very complex things. Anyways, it was really good. Castlevania Re-Rondo of Blood is legit. Okay. I don't know what you guys are doing anymore. I still don't know who to give Peony skills to. There's no rush. Man. Who the heck takes a 1 hero loss on day 1? What a butt licker. Hey, Teresa. The thing about Attuned Rearm is that you should hold off from giving them stuff to duplicate until you want to build someone else. Alright, whatever you say. Okay, chat, let's switch over. Anyways, I've been much more motivated to make videos lately, but I also sleep like crap, so it'll be interesting to see how this works out. I really should be asking you guys for help with videos and whatnot, but what can I ask for help on? Someone lost 5 heroes and still took the fight from you? Why? At least that's 0 lift loss. This is dumb. Time for Tekken 8. I think I'm picking up the new what was it called again? The new Arc System fighter. Yeah, they sponsor me after all. I want to check it out. More drama? Wait, what? There's no drama. By the way, after this, we're gonna play some Nikkei. There's a lot to check out. I know Rem's kit's out. Do not spoil me. I have not checked it out yet. Did you play Sea of Stars? Nope. I'm looking forward to trying it sometime though. Sea of Stars is really nice. Sea of Stars, I hear, is made by a Canadian company, and I love supporting Canadian companies. If it helps you make more videos. So we did the video on TikTok. I never released it because it was just so bogged down by politics. One sec. But it's impossible in some subjects to not talk about politics because this is how it works out. But yeah, lately I haven't really known what to make. I mean, lately I've just been trying things. There's no definite formula as to what to make. Hey, Moonja Angel Flyer. All right, guys. But yeah, feel free to send in your hero. Feel free to send in your heroes. I'm hoping hero views is not too long tonight, because if you haven't read the title, tomorrow I'm gonna be summoning I'm gonna try to gather 500 orbs to summon tomorrow for Green Dream. The banner's officially out. Peony's officially here. All these big news. When are you summon on HR? As I was saying, yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow. I was already gonna talk about it. I want to do 2 summoning sessions, 1 early and 1 late. Yeah, I've had... Oh, I already did all Cav allies? No, I haven't. I have like no motivation lately to make videos about Fire Emblem Heroes at all. Not only do the videos do poorly, there's no new viewers, which means it's pointless to make it. You know, as a content creator, you like try... You're okay with making videos if it...
My turn?
Even if they don't do well, if you make money or you get subscribers, but Faye does neither of those things. Alright, you keep saying catch M and I'm gonna wanna like turn it off. So make more HSR videos. The HSR video is the worst performing video
What would you like?
thus far, but I don't really have a HSR audience. I've never really made HSR videos. I'm willing to try anything at this point. Ooh. Damn, I couldn't stop that. I mean, I've mentioned this. This is probably my last year of being a full-time content creator. It sucks, man.
Most welcome.
It sucks to like give up on your dreams and whatnot, but you can't try forever. So what helps makes the most money? None of these things make money. I make $100 or so on videos a month from YouTube, so it's like nothing. It's not literally nothing. Remember, I know whenever I say this, people don't understand what I really mean from it. It's like, oh, $100. How could you complain about that? I spend, if you average the time out I spend, it is not worth $100. Oh God, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. It's not worth $100. I probably spend like 200 hours on content creation a month, and then to get $100 from that is pretty bad. So again, it's not me trying to like be like, oh, you know, like I understand for a lot of people, like to make $100 off of something like that is really nice, but no, it really isn't. For like COD and Apex, yeah. If you average it out, I probably make like $2 an hour, $1 an hour, something like that. It's really bad.
What would you like?
What's your plan? I'm with you.
Here you are.
Apex, Fortnite, COD. There's lots of people streaming those games. Like, if you want me to show you guys, I mean, here. I know whenever you guys watch big content creators, you think everything's possible, but when you look at them really, when you really look at them, example. All right, so here, for example, here's Apex Legends. Right? Some of these guys ignore the check marks if they're verified. They've been around forever. But like, there's a lot of new people who stream these things and who play these games and they get nowhere. So here are like the new Apex Legends videos. Again. Okay, well, maybe Apex Legends is a bad example right now because the hacking thing is going to draw a lot of attention to it. So naturally, everyone's going to have more views. But I'm trying to show you just what it looks like when it comes to just some random person with like no Apex Legends background, just streaming it would look like. Yeah. Okay, kind of hard to show you guys right now, unfortunately. Yeah. Alright, let's try Fortnite. Alright, let's try Fortnite live. for example, no viewers, no viewers, 7 viewers, 4 viewers, 55 viewers, but this guy's verified, so that's kind of sad. That means they should have all... How many viewers? 125k. He's verified. Like, that's really bad for someone with 125k viewer, 125k subs. One viewer. All right, that's from video standpoint, but when you go to videos, it's not any better when it comes to like new videos. Unless they're established. But I'm saying, like, everyone thinks just switch over to these games, you'll do fine. No, not really. You can just look at recently released videos and you'll find they're flooded out. Or do they just not even show up? Does no one try to make new videos? Okay. I guess they just don't even show up. Interesting. Okay. Maybe it's even worse than that.
02976914445. We really could have gotten a free legendary Camilla, but instead Attuned Peony SMH Nim Shriek.
Thank you. Wait, why does it not show up? Thank you, Jay Vasquez. Oh, that's why it doesn't show up.
But of course.
Polar, thank you so much for follow.
What would you like?
What's your plan?
Anyways, we'll start hero reviews soon. I'm just talking about a couple things on my mind right now. One is said one Peony and a Dimitri and 10 summons. What the?
Course.
Congratulations, that's insanely good.
Show me what to do.
I'm summoning tomorrow just because summoning on day 1 is really good, but I'm summoning tomorrow because I want to stick to our schedule. We have a schedule now and I want to stick to it. All right, we're going to start really soon on the hero reviews. For those who don't know, tonight is the Hero Rises Hero Reviews edition. Yay. Why is it that? Because Hero Rises is officially here. It is officially here. Look at it.
Thanks to @Obama's last name Ice for my sub gift.
Obama, you are the one gifting? Andre, are you serious? Wait, and then Obama says, "You're welcome?" Are you serious right now? Why would you say "you're welcome" to someone who gifted you? That's not how it works. You're supposed to say thank you to someone who gifted you. All right, anyways, weird. Okay. So yeah, Green Dream officially here. You know what? Let's briefly talk about it. Green Dream, it's official. Everyone already, as soon as it was finalized, we did an entire video on Peony winning as well. But talking about it really quickly. Oh, Spark. Jeez. Chat, who do you think is the most important hero of this bunch? It might just be Peony. Why maybe Peony? She can duplicate skills, and I've shown you guys a bunch of skills you can duplicate. The big one, Snap. SD Rain Snap from Seer. Another big one is Dimitri, which is on this banner for no quarter. And you can also duplicate Prime, which is really badass. But yeah, there's so much you can duplicate. She's the most important hero, I think, and as a refresher, as a really good refresher, you can never go wrong with getting more refreshers. Having them in every single season, in every game mode, they're really good. And she's not just a refresher, she's a good fighter as well. Damage reduction, stats, not the best fighter, obviously, but like 45 speed base with 56 attack, which just means 40 attack base. And then, yeah, not a bad fighter, all things considered. Anyways, really nice pickup is Peony. However, if you were trying to make a +10 hero, it's Aether, because Aether scores as a 200. This is why I'm trying to... This is why I say that all my orbs, I need to MLB Aether. It is not a choice. 200 BST is amazing for scoring. This would be my highest score, and I do not have a Fire Legendary. So, currently I have 424 orbs saved. I should have 500 by the time I pull. This is the most important hero of this banner, IMO. True Brave weapon on both hits. Slaying with Pledge with Dragon Blast means tons of damage. And bypassing damage reduction. 4% damage reduction as well. And a ton of extra stats based off of game titles of allies. Now, see, Disrupt 4 is also really nice to have as well. Great to fodder away as well, if you can stomach not trying to plus 10 a Leer. But yeah, Finish 4, Disrupt 4, Pledge is a very expensive and very nice skill kit. Anyways, incredibly fast, 47 speed, ties her for the fastest in the game. 52 attack, which is actually 41, is really nice as well. But yeah, I'm going to try plus 10 a Leer. Really powerful hero, really long-term hero. Let's see if it'll happen this year. A couple years ago, I plus 10 dual core and with around this many orbs, so maybe. With 1 month, which by the way, it's 1 month. This is way longer than I thought it would be. Holy. With 1 month, you have a good chance, a really good chance of plus 10ing at least one hero. Now, if you just started saving, it's not a good chance at all, but if you have been saving for a couple months now, it's pretty good. With that said, though, Dimitri is probably the best fighter of this entire banner. The reason why Dimitri is the best fighter, he goes in, gets an attack, and then triggers Panic Smoke 4, which gives him all the penalties to trigger, which gives him all the...
This banner is the worst double-edged sword to exist. Amazing rates. Amazing units. But 1/4 chance.
But that's how it works. That's how Green Dream works. I'll explain what Green Dream is at the end of this. Dimitri's really good because he goes in, hits something, and then triggers Panic Smoke 4 with the buffs from Blue Yule Axe. With Panic Smoke 4, gets you enough to trigger Prime, and because Blue Yule Axe has Vantage and instant no quarter, the idea is once he triggers everything, he goes in, kills, and then he just no quarter spams anything that tries to attack him. It's not perfect though. You can beat him. You can beat him straight up if it's like a red hero versus Dimitri who outspeeds him, or you do non-counter attack. Either it's a status or you can just attack him like that, and then he can also lose from that. So a lot of Dimitris I've seen have lost in gap because that takes away his ability to counterattack. Or he gets swept, like Veronica can sweep him as well. But yeah, he's a good hero though.
Pull 40 Dimitri before pulling one Alia Nim Flappy.
You could. If you're unlucky while pulling, you could get any kind of weird situations, but that's what happened to me, except I got all dual Corins, and then I was really happy with it all those years ago. Okay. Anyways, to finish it off, the worst hero of the banner is easily Claude. He has Prime as well, and Lethality, which in most people's eyes is like, hey, if that's the case, you know, why is Dimitri better? Because he's also Prime and also unique special. Well, it's inheritable specials, but that's a really good special, long-term special. It's just Claude doesn't really work well anymore because he can get scowled. And once he gets scowled, he doesn't get instant lethality. And without that fast lethality, he's beatable. And Oath 4 is good. It's really good, actually. But the fact that we have the new compile manuals means it's not such a big deal. You can get Oath from other heroes as well. Yeah. He's still good. Still really fast. Still hits really hard. Lethality is still scary. Fast lethality is really dumb. However, yeah, I think he's the weakest of this bunch. Much would... I don't want to keep saying this, but I want a Camilla. You should have never beaten Camilla. I'm sorry, Claude. Camilla's a current generation hero and a legendary. Chip damage, buffing. Yeah, just straight up way better. Anyways, Claude's still good, just not as good as he was upon release. He's also the oldest hero on this bunch. He's also the oldest hero of this bunch. Okay. Finally, why is this called the Green Dream? So I've tried explaining this in the past. A lot of people have talked about this in the past. A lot of people just don't seem to understand how summoning works. For Green Dream, the idea is the entire 5% focus rate is placed into one color. That's how it works. So for people who don't understand how it works, there's a total summoning percentage in each pool. So when you press summon, there's only a set percentage for all the characters there. When it is multiple different orbs, the summoning percentage is split across all those orbs, right? So if the banner itself is, say, red, blue, green, colorless, then it's split in 4. That's how it works. But when you have all of one color, there is no splitting. The focus rate is just in one color. So this 3% is only in green. That's why it's called the green dream, or dream any scenario, because it's a focus rate. With that said though, that leads to the best percentages ever when you summon. Do we have an image right now of the green dream? There's, okay, let me pull it up. Also, Claw does 0 damage to Byleth, yes. Is Elderly still around? I heard they quit and I heard they came back, but I have no idea what happened afterwards. Okay, peeps. Why is it called the Green Dream? This is an old image for it, so the percentages are no longer 100% accurate, but you get the idea. This is from 2 years ago when we had the Green Dream with the green, with Dual Corrin, Legendary Byleth, Mythic Thor, and Harmonic Azura. That was a badass banner. I went all in for that. So, this explains it. I know it's out of date. It's not the current heroes, but it's the same idea. They're all green heroes. It is a hero rises. Everything's the same. So, here. Color, 75% for red. Chance for at least one orb. 75% for red. Is there updated? 1 second, I'm gonna double check. Nope, there's not. Okay, cool. As far as I know, Elderly doesn't make videos anymore. Okay. Let's read over this. Color, chance for at least one orb, 75% for red, 74% for green, 79% for blue, 77% for colorless. These rates change because, you know, the amount of heroes in the games have changed. Average orbs, focus hero, that should be around the same though. Every 29 orbs on a green, you should get a 5-star hero that is focused, which means Peony, Dimitri, Claude, or Lear. It should still be around that rate. Any 5-star focus per summons, Spark, Color Snipe, Orb cost 190, Full Circle 155. Okay, the expected Spark after Color Sniping is 190 orbs, so that's not so bad actually. That's actually quite good. Basically, you're expected to pull six heroes, and 190 orbs are expected to pull 6+ heroes that are green, and then you can spark a hero, which is really nice. If you full circle for some reason, it's 155 orbs, but do not do that. That's dumb. There's no focus for the other colors, so you're just wasting your rate. It's actually less effective to do a full circle than to color snipe in these scenarios. Even though it'll say you save some orbs on spark, you're actually spending more orbs overall because you're expected to get 6+ heroes if you just snipe. But when you do full circle, you just go into normal chances. Actually, below average normal chances because there is no focus for those colors. Anyways, the share focus is 12.59%. It should be around that percentage for this banner. Single focus 3.15%. Again, should be around that percentage. And then any focus, specific focus is la-di-da. All right, but that's the idea. That's how it works. I know it's a 3% pool chance, but because all the chance is focused into one color, it leads to these kind of rates, which is the best, most efficient rates you can get in the game. The only thing else that is comparable is if there's a 2-hero banner, and that's different because instead of 4 heroes, the rate being split up between 4 heroes is split into 2 heroes. So, anyways, this is very nice. You should summon on it. I know it's not posted in pictures, but what But what if my bad luck, you only get 1 green every circle? It's still better. It's still better. Yes, you can be cursed. But I don't like those scenarios where we talk about being cursed, because the reality is you can always be cursed in any scenario. Right? You can pull on any banner and you can never get anything. You can hit 16%. You can hit any crazy amount of percentages. That's how it works. That can happen in any scenario, so there's no point in talking about it. Okay, peeps, the banner is officially for 31 days. I'll be pulling tomorrow, and if you're watching this late, then maybe my VOD up, maybe the VOD on summonings is up and you can check it out. But I plan to summon twice on this.
In 45 summons, I got 6 peonies, 2
God.
and 3 pities. Somehow,
That's great.
no Claude, and he was the that I wanted merges on. Nimhihi.
Tarantula, you beat the rate, by the way. That's 9 heroes in 45 summons. You're expected to get 6 and a little bit more. So you beat the rate. That's very good, chat. Chat, that's what it looks like to be to pull very well. Hey, what does Peony score as? She 185. Nice luck. Yeah, nice luck. Okay. Yeah, I'll be summoning on day 1 and near the end. That's my idea. I'm hoping to spend at least 700 orbs on this. I love how we got a full month. This is huge. Yeah, everyone should use all their orbs in this. Anyways, good luck, chat. Good luck. If you already pulled, let me know. I would love to hear it. Anyways, you can always be cursed in any pulls, so there's no point in talking about those scenarios. They can happen at any time, regardless. So it doesn't really matter. You can be cursed in every scenario. But you should always see yourself as the average, instead of anything else. That's the only fair way to treat yourself. Otherwise, you're gonna tell yourself you're cursed when you're not cursed. Well, yeah, or you feel yourself too much. Yeah, always look at it from the average perspective, not from the curse perspective. If you're too pessimistic, if you're too optimistic, if you're too pessimistic, it leads to the same results. It's all folly. That's why you should keep even keeled, because that's the most realistic situation. Unfortunately, I see myself as below average. Okay. Wow. Sure. I was trying to give you a nice little talk about this, but all right, it's fine. Be that way. Biatch. All right. Anyways, we're gonna start hero reviews soon. Feel free to send in your heroes. I'm gonna do one Aether raid battle. Tomorrow we're summoning. It shall be good. I went 30 summons for 1 stream Mirabellis. That's far below average, ain't it? No, that's actually average. Well, it's below average, but it's not significantly below average. You're expected to get her in like 1 circle and a little bit. So you went 1 circle and a little bit and 1 more circle. Sorry. Wait, 30 summons? I thought you said 30 orbs. Okay, that's very below average. Never mind. I thought you were talking about... Never mind, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for Chiku. Chiku's cursed. Do not be a Chiku. 30 summons is really bad. I thought you said 30 orbs. I was like, why are you complaining about 30 orbs? This is slightly below average. Now, this guy was talking about 30 summons. Hey, sometimes people are lucky in different ways. And by lucky, I mean cursed. So, yeah. Yeah, that's especially below average. That's horrendous, actually. Anyone else pull tonight? How many orbs did you guys save up for Hero Rises? I'm always curious because I want to see who has planning and who doesn't have planning. Why didn't I pulling on day 1? I would pull on day 1, but it's Hero Reviews night. So then there's no point. Remember, I'm trying to follow a schedule. I'm trying to follow a schedule, but it doesn't really work out that way, huh? I had 800 beginning, only used 180. Why are you waiting? 170 so far. I haven't done any of the book 8 stories of paralogs yet. You should get on that. But same thing here. I have not finished my paralogs and whatnot. I'm still trying to get any Akiron. Did I just say Akiron? God damn it. Honkai Star was too much on my mind. Anyways. Pulling for Camilla for the emblem banner. How are you sure it's Camilla? Sanger has got me Peony, the only hero from the top 8 I didn't have because Dingy W. Alright. It's nice of you to be so positive about it, I guess. You finished MOC 12 again? I'm happy for you, little dick. I should probably put attack speed finish on her, huh? Anyways, but yeah, I wanted to pull day 1, but I wanted to not break my schedule. So tomorrow we'll pull. It's not a big deal to do it 1 day later, so I don't see the issue. Oh, you mean Ledgering Camilla? Oh, okay. I was like, what? How are you calling it? Aren't you capable MOC 12 yet? Len, I already did MOC 12. I got 35 out of 36. I was 1 off. And then I said, okay, I guess I need Sparkle. Yeah, of course I am, you little butt face. Hi, I'm Len. I'm a butt. And I have a face. You know, I actually think it's so funny when you say stuff to people like that. You're just a butt. You're just a butt. No arms, no legs, no nothing. You're just a butt. You're a sentient talking butt. That's what you are, Len. Shoot. I need more attack and res. How do we get that? Why does it feel like they're better stuff and then I just don't use it? Delicious salt. Okay. I don't think I'm actually salty. What the heck? Alright, whatever. Chat. Look at my new Micaiah. I'm so excited to use her. Catch 4, Trace 3, AO. I know that's like not super fancy anymore. The things I take joy in this game is so pedestrian compared to most people. It's so sad. I can't believe I don't even use. I'm so sad. I don't even use my Edelgard anymore in Arena. She doesn't score well enough. Alright. I'm going to skip H-bar banners because I am... Why did you miss the am in the first part and then get it in the second part? I'm going to save orbs for Desert Eye Grin in double banner. English no good, no English good, bad language, speak communication bad, no speak good bad. I know understand you understand no understand yes good. Is there a reason why nobody proofreads anything around here? Like sometimes I read what you guys write and I'm like, is this on purpose? And if so, why? Why is this on purpose? Why do this to me? It's crazy. I know, it's freaking crazy. You may be literally, you may be illiterate, you nodders, yes. Has it ever occurred to anyone that you may in fact be illiterate? How many English is second language too? English is my second language. What, you think you're special just because English is your second? It's my second language too, what the heck? What is this nonsense? So you couldn't even read illiterate? It's different for me because I'm reading multiple things at once. Like, speak some first language for us? No, I've done that many times. I'm not a dog. Go woof woof yourself. I was introduced to a news app that combines VC face for display my VTuber and TTS. So I'm finding around, I'm fiddling around with it. One app to use less processing power. Yeah, you should do that. All right, let's do this. Is Goveg the scary hero than Shez?
For you.
I think so, so I'll just go for it.
I'll do it. Speak. Why not?
Have faith.
Little nervous here.
I think I should hit the Goveg.
Certainly.
Actually, I think it doesn't even matter. Because I'm going to pierce and kill. And I'm going to pierce and kill. She doesn't have damage reduction.
Let's go together.
Certainly.
But let's play it safe, I guess.
No.
Okay.
Glory to Benyon.
HR has something really. I have 93% crit my Sela. I didn't crit twice her skill. Okay.
I will go.
Wait, we'll get that Unity res back.
I am the answer. There is but one future.
All right, here we go. Oh shoot! I should have had animation on. Oh well. 101. My God. Well, she still works.
Speak.
A little nervous here.
Count on me. Who shall I begin with?
There's no extra movement.
Certainly.
Close your eyes.
Let's go together.
Let's turn on animations. Let's see.
Little nervous here.
I still like using this combo. It's still good. Vange will never die. Yeah. This entire combination is worse off than just running one Dimitri, huh? Because I also need. I just realized this entire thing is just worse than Dimitri.
Look, snow.
As good as it is, it's just worse than Dimitri. Dimitri can do, but I have no disrupt. That's the difference, though. Dimitri doesn't have no disrupt because he's dumb. I forgot how terrifying Legendary Shez can be. Yeah, it's been a long time since she was scary. No longer scurry.
For you.
Oh, what fun!
Oh, I gotta take that off her head. Why is she using that?
I will go.
Certainly.
Why not?
Little nervous here.
Oh my gosh. Look at Micaiah's damage. Plus 55 attack? What the crap? 101 on... Oh my god, she's so strong now. That Refine is nuts. Joyful Vows Refine? Man, it's so much fun. And I love the fact that she has all doubles now. This is just base Micaiah, chat. No merges. Yes, there's 10 flowers. Yes, it's plus attack, but still, that's incredible amount of damage. Nabata Altina is better. Why do you guys always have to be that guy? I'm just having fun here, all right? I don't have fun a lot of times anymore. I'm just having fun here. Then I have to hear crap like, oh, the Nabata Altina is better. Yeah, your mom's better than you, huh? Is that what you want to hear?
I'll do it.
Little bitch face. All right, anyways, we're done with this crap. Man, I'm just trying to enjoy myself.
There is but one future.
Little nervous here. I'm right here.
187, holy crap. Man, I should do that to you guys. I'll be the fun police. How dare you have fun around here? How dare you have excitement in your life? How dare you smile? In fact, how dare you breathe? All right, well, we got it. Tomorrow we'll pull, and tomorrow we'll do 2 more runs. That's the idea. Okay, let's start with hero views. I have fun police myself, bro. Jeez. The lower knowledge still get more copies and more feathers and more flowers. Just need to get everything. All right. Have posted my favorite comic from Recants. Yes, there's a belly button is there, so sheesh. Okay. Chat, I'll show you guys something real quick. Can you guys like just wait, where'd you post it? Oh jeez, it's in basement. Chat, I always laugh at this because Rose's belly button is so distinct. I think it's freaking hilarious, actually. Chat. Okay, this is Roze's cosplay, but whenever I look at Roze's cosplay, there's something that gets to me every time. Doesn't it look like he hit some like midget or gremlin? Like, no, he ate some midget or gremlin. And they're like, no, I don't want to die. And then they're like pressing their thumb out of his belly button. And they're like trying their best to open his stomach up so they can leave and not die. Doesn't that... like, every single time, it's just like, is that a thumb? Is somebody trying to open you up from the midsection? By the way, this is Red Hood from Nikkei. It's very well done. I do feel bad for the gremlin you ate, though. Just saying. You don't see it? Okay, now you guys are making me feel like the weirdo. What in God's name are you talking about? No, doesn't it look like that? Doesn't that look like it's a thumb? No, seriously, look at your thumb. Doesn't it look like someone's like pushing a finger through his belly button to try and like open it up? No? What? Okay, you're the crazy ones. All right, anyways, Here's Roze's cosplay he wanted to show off from the con. Big Guilty Gear fan. Here's Red Hood again. I don't know what the character on the left is. Wanna Award. XVIII Con Cosplay Masquerade. Roze. Best Novice. Nice, nice. Yeah, it has Eula. I don't know what's happening here, but it looks like fun. Yeah. Alright, let's go back. The Radio Demon? Okay, I have no idea, man. I didn't know you cosplay. That's not me. Alright, let me do this real quick and then we'll start.
We fight for peace.
Oh, your karaoke piano. You being scary right now. How am I being scary? I'm not the one who, like, ate a gremlin. It looks like Roze's belly is sticking its tongue out and saying.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
We fight for peace. Friends, I will not abandon you.
Was that really 4 shots in a row? That's crazy. Alright, let's do this real quick. I'm also finishing this up.
Allow me. I understand.
Man, these new skills are so stupidly strong and bullshit.
Of course. Got it. Forward.
I will give it my all.
Oh, you can still reposition.
Friends, I will not abandon
Oh,
you.
nice. Not me looking up how much belly button surgery is. Is it making you feel insecure? There's nothing wrong with it. Doesn't really matter. I just think it's funny. I wonder how many long-term viewers are here. I once told a belly button story and it was the worst story of all time. Now I recognize I probably should never tell it again because it might be TOS. But those who know know. All right, I'll just say that much. It was a really dumb story. Don't. Yeah. Some of you guys might remember. Don't. I remember. All right, let's get this done. We're almost done. Oh no, I regret resting here. Had to talk to Alphonse.
I will give it my all.
Yes, you were high that day. No, I wasn't. I'm never, ever intoxicated.
Got it.
What? Hector survives with 1
Are
HP.
you sure? Show me the way. I understand.
Forward.
Chat, is there like a body part? What am I about to ask? Is there a body part of yours that you're insecure about? This has been on my mind ever since,
Are you sure?
do you guys remember Megan Fox? She's so hot.
Allow me.
Friends, I will not abandon you.
Show me the way.
Your face. Okay, well,
I will give it my all.
that's a bit rough. You guys remember Megan Fox? Ever since I was a kid, somebody mentioned to me, yeah, she's perfect and everything, but
Got it.
look at her toe. And then you're like, what? What the heck is that? Is that really a toe? And then you realize, oh my god. No one's perfect. Everyone has to be deformed in some kind of way. My brain not smart enough. Rip. My face and my everything. God damn. Yeah. Hot. Nah, not really. My face. No. The way. I'm gonna get skin cover pads to cover it up. Don't worry about it, dude. Never smoking the devil's grass. Don't do that. She has toe thumbs? Yeah, essentially that. But like, it's never bothered me because from a young age, I already realized, hey, that's just how it works. You know, everyone has flaws, but that's normal. There's nothing wrong with that. Chat, we're almost done. Vanir Seal, random unlock. Unity, sure. Clash, sure. Dart doesn't matter. Bar Trace 4 don't matter. Alarm. One more. Distant reversal, sure. Close counter, already have it. Remote sturdy, sure. QR, sure. Mystic boost 4, sure. Oh, potent. Sure. Insight, ooh. Insight's hot. I'm now broke. All right, final boss. Why am I even trying so hard? The final battle is probably gonna be like nothing. By the way, this mode is really fun, chat, but the difficulty is really low. The hardest moment you have in this is in the first battle, and then afterwards it's just all easy. This mode's fun, but it's too easy. All right, last battle.
For the future.
Is this even hard? I can't tell. I don't think this is hard.
Friends, I will not abandon you.
Yeah, I think we're about to blow it up. You can retreat as well. Also kind of dead after 5 days. Yeah.
Forward.
That's kind of sad because this is like their best mode right now.
Got it.
This is the kind of mode I'm happy to lose in. Damn.
Forward.
I understand.
Now we back off. Should not reach. Ooh, maybe it reaches.
Of course.
Show me the way.
All right, let's see. Oh, nope, no reach. Wow. We got scurred for nothing.
Are you sure?
Friends, I will not abandon you.
I threw Legendary Lear in and sold everything. Come on, just use the heroes they want you to use. It's more fun that way.
My pleasure.
Oh my god, just straight through the damage reduction.
I will protect everyone.
124. What the hell? This damage is insane.
I will give it my all.
We fight for peace.
I understand.
Isn't their best mode the big rival domains?
You mean Grand Conquest? No.
All right.
Wait, you actually like that mode? All right, I might get hit now. Nope. AI's dumb. No challenge. Ripperoonies.
Got it.
GWGs. Wow. I was hoping for this to be something else, man. Come on. Come on.
Show me the way.
It's over. Hey, by the way, why do people say it's Jover? Like, I understand it's supposed to be Joe Biden saying it's over, but why do people combine it and say it's Jover?
I beg your pardon.
By the way, it's probably Jover for him in November in the next election. All right, that's it. We're done. We're done. All clear. You cross the time's rift and return to your own time. Yay. Congratulations on escaping the Seer Snare. The event will now end. You can review your journey on the screen. If there are any rewards you have yet to collect, you can also use the unwind time to make another crossing. Yay. Yay. We're done. There's nothing else to it. And that's Joel the fish, right? Why is it called Joel the fish either? I don't know anything. All right, let's start the hero reviews. Ah, there she is. There she is. Our sweet fairy girl. Look at her doing steroids. I'm so proud of her. She got buff, even though it's through steroids. That's okay. Steroids don't cause complications in a girl, right? I know if you do steroids as a guy, your pee-pee shrinks and shrivels and it eventually falls off. But girls don't have pee-pees. So it's fine. Oh my god.
Let's go.
All right, we're done. Dirty. I'll leave it for tomorrow. I don't really mind. Only if she's a food. Seriously, what are the negative drawbacks? Here's my code chat. If you ever send your heroes, what are the negative drawbacks? I'm gonna check it right now. What are the negative drawbacks of steroids? What are the negative drawbacks of steroids? Is it like laser surgery? Like laser eye surgery, where you do the laser eye surgery and your eyesight is good, but then like 5 years your eyeballs fall out? Let's see. This is an actual thing people are, This is an actual question. This is an actual question. I was double checking. Wait, do steroids make your pee-pee smaller? And also, do steroids actually make your pee-pee smaller? It can make your balls shrink, but as far as the organ itself, no, it won't make it smaller. Will taking steroids for bodybuilding make my pee-pee smaller? Can HGH or steroids increase PP size permanently? Okay, I'm not sure about that one. All right, if you inject... I'm not reading that one. I do not recommend anyone try anything they're reading tonight. That's all I'm gonna say. Wow, I mean, I can see the logic in that. I don't think it works that way though. You need my friend code again? Of course I do. You gave it way too early. There's no way I can see it. Wait, you're supposed to submit it. Here's my ID. It being an actual question is the scariest part of this. You know, in the history of humanity, you must try things. That's the only way to be successful. Wait, you're supposed to submit it. Yeah, you're supposed to submit your hero, guys. All right, I'm gonna start with the heroes that people submitted through donations, and then we'll be back with those opening things up. Oh wait, I'll open things up now. What am I doing? But what about like bad people trying bad things? What's a bad thing to try? What do you mean, huh? You add me to send your hero in like everyone else is doing. With genocide? Wait. You think the German World War II leader was the first one to commit genocide? Jewish people have been dealing with persecution for centuries. Or millennia, actually. Remember the Romans? Yeah, they kind of try to wipe them out. I'm not sure about that. Not the first? Yeah, that's why I'm like, why'd you bring him up? That's not really trying things. That's a long time established persecution that they faced. That Jewish people faced. So I don't know. That's just continuing with notions that society had against them. I'm on Twitch. You didn't exactly show your friend code on Twitch. It's right here. I left myself at this screen. That's why all of a sudden 7 people showed up. Because it's right here. The friend code's right here. That's why people showed up on the friend list, because it's right here. Tell him about the Armenian genocide the Young Turks constantly denies. Why would the Young Turks deny the Armenian genocide? Did they actually do that? That's disappointing if they do. They're supposed to be the young, open news media source. Okay. That's interesting. Well, I don't know enough about the Armenian genocide to talk about it, so. It's not like I'm not aware of all these things. The R word of Nanking, for example. Some people in Japan deny it ever happened, which makes no sense. It's well documented, like 20 million Chinese people died during World War II. It was insane. Most of them civilians. They just suddenly disappeared, I guess. Anyways, whatever. I'm not gonna talk about this stuff. We're in a face stream. It's not politics. Have you seen the one guy who believed he's reincarnation? I don't know about that. No. People can believe whatever they want. Doesn't mean they're right. Was that from Twitter? Oh boy. Chat, doesn't it? Alright, before we start, I just want to get this off my chest. Doesn't it feel like, despite how easy communication is, like, I'm in Canada right now. I'm communicating you through the stream, right? We're not exactly talking one-on-one, but I'm speaking directly to you. Like, this is how good communication has gone for humanity at this point. However, doesn't it feel like you don't get any information that's correct anymore? Like, when I read something nowadays, I'm like, this makes sense. I think this makes sense. This makes sense. Then like 5 days later, it's like, this doesn't make sense. None of this makes sense. Why'd I ever believe in any of this stuff? And that might not happen to you guys if you don't read the news, but like, you hear one claim and it makes perfect sense. Then 5 days later, for example, you hear another claim and it's the opposite. And you're like, this makes more sense. And it disproves the first thing. And then you're like, well, that's nice. And then there's even worse situations where like, hey, here are all the hard facts. And this guy doesn't care about any of them. And he's going to say whatever the heck he wants. You know what I'm talking about? Like, communication is better than ever. The act of communicating. But the things being communicated is much more confuzzling than ever. Yeah, and the worst part is, it doesn't even... Okay, there are two bad parts. One bad part is some people don't even ask questions, so they just hear something and they believe in it. The other bad part is, you hear it, it makes sense, you believe in it, then it turns out it wasn't even real to begin with. It's just funny how it works. Like, I feel like 100 years ago, this wasn't as complicated. People are much more on board and on the same page. I feel like. Who really knows if that was true? But you can go back to like the 50s or the 70s, for example. I know not everyone was alive back then, but like there was a lot of like demonstrations and whatnot because information came out and it was evident it was truthful and they were against things like, say, war, for example. Once they found out, oh, like this is how many people were perishing, this is what we're actually fighting for, fighting against, people are outraged, right? Like stuff like that doesn't really happen nowadays. Sure, there's like small gatherings of like protesters on anything, but like it's not the same thing. Like the entire country doesn't come together for things anymore. Also, common sense is literally useless in most cases. Yes, common sense is now useless. That sounds weird, but like, even if you have common sense, you can easily be fooled into things. That's what happens every time something online gets hit with allegations. Both sides are saying what happened. Yeah. I made a video once upon a time about the Pro Jared situation where he got a bunch of allegations levied against him by his wife. And everyone's like, well, that's his wife. Of course she would be right about him, right? And everyone just took her side and they tried canceling Jared. And then the sad part is when his friends came forward and defended him, people were like, how dare you? And then they try to cancel his friends as well. The thing is, his friends knew better because his friends actually interacted with both parties. So they had first-hand experience. But even then, nobody gave a crap. I still remember that because I felt really bad about that because I was shitting on Jared. And then I mentioned this a lot because it's the last time I'll ever do it, where I take someone's side only to realize, oh wait, that side is entirely bullshit. That side isn't true at all. That's why when like the Nairo stuff happened, I was like, yeah, I don't think that's the case. And then obviously like years later, he proved his innocence through court. And the sad part is like people still disprove him, disbelieve him. They're still going after him. It's a small minority at this point, so the majority now, but like, he went through the court system. Leave the guy alone. I think he's proven enough. Anyways, the point I'm trying to get across is just like, you can't even, don't even like react to these things anymore, because they're all bullshit. Everyone thinks they know everything until proven otherwise, and then no one takes anything back, and then they pretend they knew the right side all along. But yeah. Anyways, but that was my lesson because with the Pro Jared thing, that's why I stopped listening. That's why I stopped listening and judging people. No. Pro Jared is a YouTuber, not Jared, the Subway guy. What the heck? Pro Jared. Oh boy. Yeah, it was an open marriage. It's just she kind of neglected to tell you guys all these important things about her. And then you realize this is bullshit. But yeah, like you guys now know because, you know, truth prevailed eventually. But truth doesn't always prevail. Slumber is trying to drag me to sleep. I'm trying to channel the insomniac. All right, Moon. This is why I avoid politics like the plague. Well, it's not just politics. It's everything. Dramas. There are a ton of Jareds. Yeah, it's a common name out there. All right, let's start this. Anyways. That's been on my mind ever since because... it's weird. It's weird. Nowadays, whenever I talk to someone, I have to, like, keep in mind, like, ulterior motives and whatnot, which is dumb, but, like, you kind of have to. Do you know how often I get added on Discord chat and then it's someone trying to sell me something? I was like, hi, nice to meet you. I'm a big fan of yours. I would love to chat with you. I'm like, oh, hello, how are you? Hi, would you like to buy this? Is basically how these conversations go. It's really dumb. Oh, I like your VTuber motto so much. That's why I want to sell you another VTuber motto and you'll look even better. Yeah, that makes no sense. I'm not kidding you guys. That's the kind of shit I get. No, Alright, one sec. We were about to start. Do you guys seriously not know who he is? He was huge. He's still around, but people try to cancel him. Yeah, he still has not fully recovered. I remember this because people were celebrating him falling under 1 million subscribers. He still has never truly recovered, and that was years ago. Yeah. He's back though. He's not like his wife, by making those allegations, have permanently damaged him. Yeah. This is the guy. I'm not talking about the Subway guy. Jesus Christ, guys. I said pro Jared, not Jared. His name's not Jared the Subway guy is not pro Jared. Pro Jared is not Jerry the Subway guy. It's not the same thing, please. I don't understand how this is happening. Buy my Rem 1 out 1 figurine. It's just $100. Sorry. All right. And also, you guys might be like, "Why are you going out of your way to answer this?" Because I don't want to randomly have people get attributed to allegations that are not, like, incorrectly. It's not pro Jared. Pro Jared, the YouTuber, is not Jared the Subway guy. They are not the same person, please. That's why I'm going out of my way. I don't want there to actually be mistakes. I already feel bad enough that I said bad things about him years ago before I knew the truth. I feel like his reputation got ruined. It did. Even more after talking up for Jared, the guy who did the charity scam. Bro. I have no idea how many people have to deal with people asking me to buy a $200 eBay gift card to go along with the stuff I was trying to sell on eBay. Yeah. Everyone's just trying to scam you nowadays. Hero 1. God damn. Okay, this works actually. Chat, do you know how Wyron Rift works? Inflicts attack defense -4 on foe during combat. If unit's speed plus defense is over foe's speed plus defense -10, excluding effects from Phantom, unit deals +X damage and reduces damage from foe's first attack by X during combat. X could be up to 35. Also, it means the first and second strikes, but more importantly, unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack, and foe cannot make a follow-up attack. That part is so stupendously good, and increases the speed difference necessary for foe to make a follow-up attack by 20 during combat. This skill is broken. It works on Ashnard. What this is saying is you don't need speed anymore to double. You just need to have defense plus speed. You just have to have an okay speed value and a lot of defense value. Once you have that, you can now start doubling. And without doubling, no quarter is useless. But because you can double, and Earthwind Boost 3, because this is off of Rosado, helps as well. So an attack defense hold helps as well. By the way, hold does work. You know, ideally this is a speed defense hold, right? But it does work, so it's not a big deal to change this. No, speed defense snap. Whoa. Hey, DSA, are you still here? Fodder speed defense snap to Peony, then duplicate it, I think it's already too late. You already did all these things. But you could have just fought her to Peony for like no quarter, and then speed even snap, and then just inherited all, straight up, all of it to Ashnard, and you would have saved more heroes. Didn't have speed even snap hold yet. Oh, when you did Wyvern Rift? There's no way. Actually, you're right. You're right. Yeah, series only 1200 is a good value. Anyways, I really like your build because the hold actually does benefit Ashnard. Anyways, for those who don't remember, Ashnard neutralizes effective against flying bonuses, attack defense -5 during combat. Foe cannot make a follow-up attack. It is doubled on Wyvern Rift, but that's okay. And attack defense -X executes 15% of units defense at start combat +5. So a minimum of attack defense -10, and it gets higher with 30% damage reduction, as well as guard and wary, and does not count as a flyer. Really nice as a whole. So let's count. In terms of defense, you have effectively 5, 10, at minimum 10, 17, 21, 25. So you effectively have 75 defense value counted towards Wyvern Rift. Your speed is just, it's so low. It's just 37, but that's fine because you add all that together, you go over 100 something value, which is enough for a lot of heroes nowadays because they're fast, but they have no defense. So consistent Wyvern Rift is really nice. Your attack is 10 minimum, 14, 18 for 80 attack at minimum. It gets higher based off of scaling of defense. But 15% of 57. 15% of 57. Let's see. Eight. So you do 88 attack with no quarter. I don't really know if you need this encounter, but it's fine. Anyways, really nice Ashnard. His res is also pretty good because it is 10, 18, 22, 26 effective res difference, which is takes you to 69. Nice. Anyways, nice tank Ashnard. This solves everything. This allows him to dual phase. This allows him to use no quarter. This allows him to have guard. The only problem I have with your build is he has guard here. He has wary here. He gets wary here. He has guard here. So you'd like double on some effects, but what can you do? Anyways, badass Ashnard. I heavily recommend Snap. He has attack Oath Echo, but it didn't update. Oh. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm going to say the same thing. Please get SD Rain Snap. This will allow you to move 3 spaces, buff your allies up, allowing them to move more, give you speed and defense down, which is better than attack and defense down. Your bulk is good enough, but more speed guarantees your Wyvern Rift. So, Seer. Fodder Seer to Peony, then fodder Peony to Ashnard. Don't worry, better Ashnard later. Oh, are you picking a fight, buddy? All right. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It doesn't even matter if you show off the Oath. Even if it's better in one scenario, it doesn't really matter because you already know what the ideal thing is, and I would still make the same recommendation. Chat. I was thinking about something. Do you guys actually get upset when you're wrong? Like, it's human nature to be upset briefly, right? Maybe you're disappointed at yourself. Maybe you're upset at yourself. But like, isn't it good to find out that you're wrong? Because as opposed to finding out that you were wrong through consequences, like being told you got something wrong. It's different if it's like not clear cut, right? If it's a difference in opinion, right? If someone says, oh, my favorite color is red, and someone says my favorite color is purple, and they're like, you're wrong, the best color is purple, that's different. That's not clear cut. That's also opinionated. That doesn't make any sense. But I feel like on the internet nowadays, people just ignore you when they're wrong. Because I distinctly remember this. I called a guy out on the internet. I'm not gonna bring up what it was about, but it was about the Ukraine war, and he got some very interesting figures wrong, and then he just ignored me afterwards. He kept talking to everybody else, but he ignored me, just specifically me. And I made a second message saying like, hey, you definitely have this wrong. Is there a reason why you're ignoring me? Nope, he's still ignoring me. I don't know. I'll never understand that. People would rather be wrong continuously than to admit they're wrong. That's a sickness, to be honest. Do not do that to yourselves is the point. Yeah, you might get embarrassed, but that's fine. I remember one time I got the announcer wrong. I was upset at this announcer and saying like, look at this dumb comment he's making. And the guy's like, actually, that's not even an announcer, that's someone else. They sounded really alike. And I was like, oh, you're right, my mistake. And in that case, like, yeah, okay, maybe this is they're having a bad day or something, rather than attributing it to their reputation. But yeah, like, you can't make mistakes. It's fine. Why does everyone just try and pretend it never happened? Depends on the topic, honestly. Your stance should always be, in every instance, to just be okay with it.
8,321,183,836. She deserves resplendent.
Thanks,
Best baby
Twanaki.
girl, head pat, head pat, head pat.
Okay. I feel like when people try to claim you're wrong, I feel like you jump on the defensive. For me, it's different. I never say anything I do not believe in or I do not feel comfortable with saying, right? That's why I cut things out that I do not feel comfortable saying. It's different. Of course, if I'm wrong, but most things I say are not opinionated in nature. I try to just rely on facts and hard facts. Some things, there are no hard facts in. So I can understand that, but I will challenge people if I feel like they say something that I don't believe in or don't agree with. However, if they're right, yeah, then I'll absolutely admit it. The more important thing is like, it's just important to fact check people, because it seems like nobody fact checks anyone anymore. Like if you questioned anything I said, I could very easily, in almost every situation, show you, hey, this is what's backing what I'm saying up. But it's not usually that way. Sometimes you gotta set aside your ego. You should always set aside your ego. Ego is such a dangerous thing. Ego ruins everything. Good relationships, friendships, opportunities. It burns bridges just so you can feel briefly better about yourself, so you can later on feel bad about yourself. At this rate, we won't get through hero views. Hero reviews when it's just heroes is usually bad as well. I'm gonna quickly address that. I hear both ways, by the way. When I only do hero reviews, people are like, it's boring. And then when I don't only do hero reviews, people are like, you're taking too long. But there's no good balance either way. Because not everyone here cares about Fire Emblem Heroes or hero reviews. Like, I know some people are here only on hero reviews days, and so you only care about hero reviews. But the average viewer is here for every stream, and they don't care about hero reviews because the average viewer doesn't even play Fire Emblem Heroes anymore. I mean, when I'm playing Fire Emblem Heroes, yes, the average viewer is a Fire Emblem Heroes player, but for the average stream nowadays, it's not even a FA player anymore. Oh yeah, it's also on purpose to make Sugma wait longer. Thank you for realizing that. If there aren't random tangents, is it really a stream saying I chill with them? Yeah, I mean, a streamer who only like plays and it doesn't show their personality almost always fails. Usually. All right, here's Sugma. 4 plus 10, 10 flowers. Full redded, maxed out, 44 HP, 66 attack, 54 speed, 25 defense, 31 res. Why are you showing me this? What am I reviewing here? Didn't you show this off before? This is just the average build for Ronica. Flared Sparrow for Divine Vein Flame, chip damage. SR Trace 4 for true damage, and Kanto. Insight attack speed for as many stats as possible. Blade Session for as much attack and speed as possible. Enclosure is her perf special. She continues to use it. Dual Rally for scoring reasons. Enclosing Dark, still one of the best tomes in the entire game, despite being kind of out of date, but still really good. She didn't have Trace 4 before. Oh. Well, I don't... Okay. Should you use Trace 4? Yes. Why should you use Trace 4? because of arena. Retreating in arena is super important. Also, the Kanto remainder minimum of 1 is stupendously good. At all times, you can retreat for 1. You need to have Far Trace 4 if you're going to run her in arena. Without the retreat, it's just dumb. But just as important, the true damage with Flare Sparrow. According to Sugma, Veronica in this setup can beat +10 dual Leons, which sounds like it's obvious, but it's not. Like, oh, it's red versus green. The red mage with speed should beat the green mage without speed. No. No, Leon wins that fight. How do I know? Because I have a +10 Veronica, and I lose that fight. The only way to win it is if you have this kind of setup. But I think even with this kind of setup, unless you have Insight, he still wins. You need so much attack because he has so much res. Alright, quick maths. 10 stats. 17. 21. Up to 30. Up to 39. Which means you have up to 93 speed. And in terms of damage... it is 105 with 7 chip additional and 7 true damage additional. So yeah. There's really nothing to reveal. This is just how Veronica's supposed to be. She's really good. I want to make this Veronica as well. But it's so expensive. I need to pull a stupid Reinhardt just so I can do this. The Seesaw is flexible. This one allows her to beat plus res +10 dual Leons with double res blessings and max emblems. Alright.
Is it too late to jump
No,
the
Gmo.
line? Version 1.0 of this gal. She will be shown again later when she is complete. Just need to get the codes and hopefully the fast arcane later on.
Wait until Emblem Sigurd arrives. You'll give Kanto extra move.
432,109.
But then you have to make a +10 Sigurd. At this level, it's all about making +10 heroes, which is so hard. Also, the tangents aren't truly random. I say these things because I hope you guys don't do these things. I hope you guys better yourselves. My philosophy growing up was to always try to grow every day.
Right. If Duo Leon is +10 with double Reese blessings, you need the extra stats from Insight passive and Incited status or power up the Blade session. Insight
Right, exactly.
lets you kill even if Vera is the first to act.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think you need Insight to work that out. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Dual Leons... I don't know if you guys realize this, but Arena's gotten so hard to the point where you lose. Like, if you fight certain heroes, you lose. You cannot have a counter. You cannot have enough counters. Dual Leon's one of them. Dual Leon and Winter Byleth are 2 heroes that if I face, I lose. It's gotten so bad. Oh, it's Freerin? Yeah. We're gonna watch Freerin this weekend. By the way, did you guys know Freerin ends this weekend? This Friday is the last episode. We're gonna watch the entire thing and completely catch up. So Freerin marathon to end off the season. This half month has gone insane with the power creep. Yeah, exactly. No, Noodles, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Are you traveling? Are you out working? It's my favorite anime right now. Yeah. You know why I like Freerin so much, chat? I like Freerin so much because you come out every episode feeling like you learned something. The journey is magical, sure. The fight scenes are magnificent and terribly, well, not terribly, like beautifully choreographed. But it's just like the little lessons that you get and the little perspectives of life that you get throughout it all, right? The way it deals with time, memories, experiences, like it's so well put together. All right, let me put the Streamwalker Tribes on the side so we can do some fights. Oh, it's on the side. Yeah, but if there's one anime to recommend to you guys that's currently airing, that's Freerin. It's not even close. Hello, Sag Nimnoms. Who's that? I think you're at the wrong stream. I don't know who any of those people are. I stopped at chapter 4 waiting for the anime to end to do a marathon. Fair enough. Wait, chapter 4? It's an anime. Alright. Alright, let's go. Roze! Roze upgraded his Zephyr, he says. Scheming Dragon Zephyr, 40 plus 10, 10 flowers. 52 HP, 64 attack, 56 speed, 29 defense, 30 res. Oh boy, that's the upgrade. Ruptured Sky, engaged now at 1 cooldown, nice. Firestorm boost 3, she does have a lot of HP. Well, with the Firestorm boost. SR Comet, if unit's HP is 50% or above, attack speed plus 7, and then guard. Firestorm boost is not that good. I don't really think you need it, but it's alright. SR Far Trace 4, very nice. Deadly Miasma, very nice. True Damage and Kanto, with Deadly Miasma being a ton of stats. Attack Res Rain is fine. There's no Speed Res Rain yet, so that's fine. Attack Oath Echo for teleportation of Miasma, very nice. Pack Leader Tome is still good. Speed Res -6, panic on nearest foes within 5 spaces of a unit, and foes within 2 spaces of those units. And then, of course, all stats -X, except for defense, based on their penalties, so Plegian effect. And also, if a unit initiates combat, neutralize effects that prevent units' follow-up attacks during combat. Partial, null follow-up, but that for a flyer, that's really rare. Anyways, yeah, not much to talk about. So it is 666, 18 extra stats, I believe. No, it's 6, 5, then 6 and 6. So it's 11 plus 12. So 23 speed and res.
My girl needs
30,
more love. 4,447,208,058.
Thanks you, Oxocho. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Damn it, an ad's running. Well, we're about done, so I'm just gonna wrap it up. So let me calculate again. 6, 5 plus 12, 23, 30, 34, 39. 39 extra speed, taking you to 95. Very nice. Plus 4 more attack. So 43, taking you to 107 attack. Very nice. Followed by 7 true damage. And then you have guard as well. And fast Rupture Sky. Yeah, it's all very nice. Is there really anything to adjust? Not really. I don't know if you need Firestorm boost, because the well-held philosophy is the best A slot is. I'm checking if you have it. Remote Sparrow's good, actually. Oh. Chat, would you take Remote Sparrow? So here's the thing. Zephyr has no damage reduction. So you gotta choose between Remote Sparrow for damage reduction or Flared Sparrow for even more damage output. I'm surprised you got that, because it's between these two for best skill. If she gets counterattacked too many times, she will die. But you can also go for one-shot kills with the Flared Sparrow, because it's 7 chip, and the chip helps a lot. So these are the superior A slots. I'm surprised you actually went out of your way to get the Firestorm boost, because it's the worst option. So yeah, there's only one option to choose between, whether you want damage reduction or true damage, or chip damage, which is better than true damage. Currently, anyways. Anyways, it's up to you. But yeah, your build is basically switch out your A slot to one of those and you're done. Oh, Flare misses with Miasma. Then well, I guess it does. It doesn't mess with Miasma, it replaces Miasma. But you're right, if they engage on Miasma and you just flared over your Miasma, it does screw it up. Good pointer. But it's still a decision you can make. It's not necessarily every single time it would be messed up. But yeah, the AI should try and target you off of Miasma tile. Anyways, it's up to you. But I would still take either one of those skills over this, because you don't really need guard. You outspeed your opponent and you hit really hard. Yeah, can guard be useful? Yeah, but damage reduction. Having damage reduction is really important, because they can have like instant special, and without damage reduction, you die on engagement. And that's much more important, I think. I would think. Oh, it creates a blank tile? Okay. I've never had that engagement thus far with a double tile. We theorized about this when Camilla first came out, but I've never seen it yet. Okay, so it creates a blank tile. That's fine. Again, it doesn't change what I'm saying. Make the decision, dude. Either get damage reduction or chip damage. You still do 7 damage as combat begins regardless, whether the tile is there or not. But yeah, it doesn't really change anything. Those two are still the better choices. Guard is not as important as damage reduction. Guard is not as important as 7 chip. Just controls the entire field. No one can get close without getting debuffed or hurt. Wait, hurt? They're debuffed, definitely. Uh, 9 out of 10 one shots a lot. Well, it depends on the enemy hero, and I don't know what you're fighting. In Aether raids, I would like to see what she does against a real tank, like from a serious player. I still haven't made my Zephyr. I plan on one day, but I have no idea how she does in an actual engagement against an actual tank. Milky! Jay Vasco says, we really could have gotten a free Legendary Camilla, but instead Attuned Peony. Shake my head. Well, she would have needed to have a chance first. Alright. Dragonstone. Okay, this is just for fun. There's no way you would use this seriously. The little teleportation is what makes her fun, and that's in her weapon. So, okay, I get it. You're just showing it off. Flared Sparrow. Chat, how much do you value Flared Sparrow? Because Lilith teleports. Yes, I know she has skills she can't use, but man. Attack res ploy. I don't know what you're doing, my guy. Attack res ploy of 35 res doesn't work. They can out res you by 5 and it still works, but it's still 35 res is pushing the heck out of it. Counter roar is good, but doesn't work with Flared Sparrow. What is this build? Attack speed solo. Once you go back to your original breath, solo doesn't work. It still works. It's within 2 spaces, but I wouldn't run solo. Much rather run form. All right, for those who forgot, you can move to a space within 2 spaces of a support partner. So you can make a space opening, but because she's not ranged, it's really awkward. And so if you're right next to your partner, she just does nothing. Yeah. This is a really weird one. So let me show you guys. I guess I should use this more often, huh? It illustrates things way better. No way, it's not showing up again. Oh my god, it doesn't show up again. Why? I've been having this issue a lot lately. Okay, one sec. Oh my god, it just doesn't work at all. The hell? Yeah, it doesn't show up. Forget it. Alright, never mind. I was gonna show you guys, but whatever. I should have double checked to see it was working. I just assumed it was working because it's been working the last couple days. Alright, let's see. I think with teleport you want attack speed clash 4 or counter roar. I choose to take guidance 4. Right, attack speed clash, attack speed unity are the best A slots. Counter roar is fine, but remember you can do, what's that warping one? Aerial maneuvers? Oh, but I think dragons can't use it.
If Camilla was on the banner instead of Claude, I would have gotten 6 Camilla merges instead of 6 bad IV copies of Claude. I guess the silver lining is that Camilla won't be more common than she already is. Spring Chloe hits hard AF when she is teamed up with Camilla.
I think those are the dumbest arguments. No offense. Why is that argument dumb? You guys really think by denying people from having a good hero from Hero Rises, you will not see good heroes show up very often, especially in competitive modes? You think the people in like Aether raids top 1k, for example, wouldn't be pulling, or Summer Duels top 1000 wouldn't be pulling? No. You know the answer to this. They absolutely would be pulling. So, anyways, but yeah, it's Unity or Clash for A slot. That was ideal, and for your C slot. C slot, what would have been better for a C slot? But yeah, I really don't like what you got. What the heck? Was Snap available? AS Rain Snap? You don't necessarily need that, but that could support your allies, buff, and move really well. Yes, you can teleport, but you're not always next. You don't always just play with your partner hero. You could go hold, snap. I think I would have gone between those two personally. So yeah, to sum it up, I think it was attack speed Unity or Clash for A slot. Counter War is fine for B slot. AS Rain Snap or hold in your B slot. Yeah, she cannot use aerial maneuvers or whatever the heck it's called, and so her B slot's kind of whacked out, but it's perfectly good to go for Counter Roar. So you could also have gone Alcota Strike, of course, for as much damage output as possible. But yeah, that's goofy. You only got one skill that I thought was valuable. Anyways, yeah, that's rough, my guy. Yikes. Ploy is really valuable, but she doesn't use it well. You don't have enough res for it. Flare Sparrow is really good, but it's not dual phase like Counter War wants it to be. But yeah, that's why I think Clash and Unity are better, because you'll always be near allies or you're moving a lot of distance. Yeah, AS Rain Snap was available. Yeah, should have gone for that. I thought I was onto something. It's you would have been, but Flare Sparrow's only on initiation. Counter Roar is dual phased, and then deploy. It's just, if you go against anyone who's doing like for like, in other words, say a +3 hero versus a +3 hero, your ploy is unlikely to work. And I know teleporting to readjust deploy would be really cool, but 35 res is just too low. If you really want to make this work, try changing your seal to the attack speed res seal. That would help a bit, but even then it's pushing it. All right, we're almost ready to the main list. There's 3 more to go. Oh, I'll do a quick reset too. Is there even a point on summoning green or banner if you own all of them? Yes. Duplicating skills is very important.
Well, the other silver
Trying +10 Alir is really good.
Now the Golden Deer section in my heroes catalog is complete again.
I'm so happy for you. You're so obsessed with this word. Silver lining. I don't think you understand what it means. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, who is this guy?
881,888. This is
oh god.
A very unoriginal build. But at least it slaps harder than Acheron giving back shots.
How do you make the bot sound so friggin' weird?
Traumatizes her. I mean, what 7 Sext Regintillion 777 Quint Regintillion 700 and
are you friggin' serious right now? Are you?
Regintillion 777.
Why are you torturing the bot? I didn't even know this was a real number.
Regintillion 777 Trigintillion.
Thank you. Okay. Sure, I'll check out your hero. Ban? I can't ban him. Spectrescape, aka Ryan, has been here for the longest time. Alright, wait. Because he just did that, I should probably do another reset just to make sure. All integers are real numbers. Can we just ban Sugma, please? Chat, I know you guys want me to be fair, but I don't want to be fair. Being fair is a hassle. We just ban him. Send him to Shower Room. It'll be quick and painless. You won't even know what hit him. XVII. No. Adrian, you too? Why? Why are you taking a side? What has Sugma ever done for you? Alright, cool, we're done. Alright. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 heroes that are submitted, and then we'll get to the main list. Everyday young life, you're a crazy person. Wait, there's no way this is what you wanted to do. She deserves Resplendent. Best baby girl. Can you guys believe Baruka does not have an alt? Yeah, she's altless. Nor does she have Resplendent. Yeah, she's Resplendentless. Her artist doesn't even do a lot anymore. Lack. I remember because I liked this art back in the day because it reminded me so much of her actual art from Fates. Anyways, Axe of Devotion. Is this the best axe available right now? At start combat, units HP is 25% above, deals damage to a foe equals X of foe's attack as combat begins. Oh yeah, this actually is the best thing. Additionally, if units defense over foe's defense, X equals 30, otherwise X equals 15. Additionally, grants attack defense plus 5 to unit during combat, and grants bonus to units attack defense during combat because 15% of units defense at start of combat. That's not so bad, but she wants to double, and this build doesn't allow her to double with only 32 speed. I don't want to recommend it, but like, Wyvern Rift, my guy. Wyvern Rift is the way. Trace 3 is not even that good, but 2 Wyvern Rift makes no sense. You know why, chat? Because if you Wyvern Rift Baruka, a base Rosado is infinitely better than Baruka at any level. So it feels really dumb to say, hey, you should Wyvern Rift Baruka even though Rosado at base will just destroy Barukas and be much better in every single way. Anyways, Attack Smoke 4 is pretty good. I would at least run QR so you can double. Without doubling, this build kind of falls apart because she's not anywhere close to killing or a low attack of 55. She does have a lot of HP though, but as a flower, you don't really have access to things that utilize HP well. Wire Rift, got it. No, don't do it! But if you did do it, yeah, Rosado's A slot and Rosado's B slot. Bonfire's fine, though no quarter would be better once you Wyvern Rift. But that's dumb. Do you want to do that? And then you can Arcane Axe. I don't know. Why am I even talking about this? And then you have you can duplicate no quarter and Bond 4. Not Bond 4. Oath 4 via Peony, right? Because you can get Guard Bearing 4 and... Why am I making these recommendations? Okay, let's calculate this real quick before I talk about recommendations. Axe of Devotion is 15% defense, right? So let's calculate defense first. 5 plus 7, 12. 12 plus up to 6 after combat, so it's 18. $74 times 0.15 is 11, so you have additional 11 defense. So you have 85 effective defense. As for your damage, it is 11 plus 5, 16, 23, 26. 26 extra attack for a measly 81. So yeah, without doubling, this doesn't work on any degree because there's just no capabilities of killing. But it's not like it's bad. It's fine. It's a Gen 1 hero, chat. Can't expect too much. Now, if you were crazy, which I do not recommend, but if you were crazy, what would I do? So, number 1, Rosado. Inherit Rosado to Peony. Grab the A, grab the B. Peony can use Wyvern Rift, right? Like, every flower can use it, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but that should be the case. That's number 1. Number 2, grab Garbearing 4 and attack defense 04 from Juno. And so, what your actual build should be, attack defense 04, Wyvern Rift, and this speed and defense. What is it called again? Rosado's ace kill. There you go. That's what I would do. Also, you can get no quarter as well if you wanted to, but that's so overkill. From duplicating Dimitri. So there you go. No, duplicate the Wyvern Rift on Peony. That's what I would do. If you do that, I think it makes sense. Earthwind boost, yeah. I keep forgetting what they're called because they don't really make any sense. Chat, if you could have one superpower, what would it be? 1. I keep thinking about it. Like, immortality is a very good superpower if your body is just consistently regenerating itself like Wolverine. And you can use that to, like, you know, build up your knowledge forever, build up your strength forever, and you'll eventually get to a really good point. But there's always easier abilities to pick up, like super strength, super speed, and stuff like that. Mind control? That's not bad either. Yeah. I can go into, like... Mind control would be a pretty good power. You can go to, like, a feminist class in college and then make them worship men. I'm sorry, why did I think about that first? I'm very lazy. Other people do my work. But a power like that is not conspicuous at all, and it could quickly draw attention to yourself really quickly. Time control? No superpower can best beat enhanced ignorance. Sorry. I wish I had the power to give people confidence. Confidants? Do you mean confidence or confidants? Like, a confidant is like a best friend, which you can do. You can be someone's best friend. Or do you mean confidant as someone they bang? Then you could just become a pimp. But I think you can work on that power and make it happen for real. But if you mean confidence, you can definitely do that without doing anything too spectacular. Time manipulation? That sounds good too. Yeah, time control sounds really good, but you don't live forever, so... Or maybe... I don't know, time control seems scary because there might be time police, you know? There's definitely some kind of... This is going to sound crazy to people, but there's definitely some kind of, like, time police out there, right? Because if there are different universes and different timelines, in a timeline, someone's found out how to, like, control time and travel through time. So there has to be an organization to police time, otherwise it's just pure chaos everywhere in every timeline. And therefore it makes more sense. So, like, time control seems really nice, but I think you just cause issues immediately. Confidants in themselves. I can't tell if you mean confidant or confidence. Chat, am I crazy here? Confidant. This is what you keep saying. A person of whom one shares a secret or private matter, trusting them not to repeat it to others. You keep saying confidant. So, you can be a confidant, a close friend, a best friend, a bosom friend? As in, you present your bosom to your friend And then they bang you. I've never heard of the term bosom friend. What the heck is that? I was trying to be wholesome. Okay, I was super confused. I didn't know if you really meant it. But yeah, that's a real power. You can do it. The most safe time power is time cop. Be a time cop. Alright. Anyways, it's interesting to hear you guys' thought, but a lot of time related things. The mind control one's pretty good though. Gmo. 40 plus 10, 5 flowers, Rising Silent Kana. Did you guys know I made a +2 Kana and I could not stay in arena that season? I was so heartbroken. 48 HP, 63 attack, 57 speed, 32 defense, and 47 res. That scaling of stats or spread is for attack speed scowl and drawing a wall. Perfect. And attack speed ploy. What? Perfect. Aether. Listen, you can engage anybody, but why engage Kana? She's not going to trigger it quickly. Yeah, there's no cooldown plus from Dragonstone, nor is it slaying. Anyways, Dragonstone, for those who forgot, all stats was 4. Damage from foe's first attack is reduced by 20% of unit speed. It's true. And also has no follow-up if you outspeed your opponent. It's so good. It's a really good build. You got stats, you got damage reduction, you got no follow-up, more attack and speed. So your attack and speed is 11. And if you debuff them, it'll be 11 plus 7, 18, taking you to 65, 75 speed, which is not bad. Not great. But more importantly, you utilize that res fully for ploy, which extends your bulk, drops ploy on them, meaning they can't buff themselves with super scary stuff, exposure for more damage output, and removes bonus doublers. Anyways, your attack is 4, 11, plus 7. Oh, actually, it's plus 10. 17 for a low 80. Just 80. Okay, well, it's like a support Kana. She does like no damage. Dude, I wouldn't even bother this encounter. I wouldn't. I'd probably go for the Squatty seal for attack, speed, and res, just to maximize your ploy chances and get you a bit more speed so you can more consistently double. This encounter is good and all, but there are better heroes to run it on. This is more like a support hero than anything. Also, why Aether? If you're a real fan, you go Dragon's Roar. Please don't go Dragon's Roar. That's so expensive. But like, yeah, Iceberg makes more sense. You want the damage faster and sooner, because without it, you don't really kill. Also, you have 04, which is incredible. All right, really nice Kana, best Kana I've seen.
Version 1.0. We'll be waiting for the fast Arcane Stone to give both that and Dragon Roar. This is far from her best potential.
Yeah, that's what I see as well. Yeah, I agree with that. Arcane Grima is not perfect. Arcane Grima is not good for Kana because it scales off attack, which she doesn't have a lot of, and it's auto double, which she doesn't really need. So you're right. Keep waiting. Smart man 1.0 makes sense now. So yeah, no real suggestions for something like that then. I mostly just changed Seal for now. Chat, do you know a year from now I might not be doing these streams anymore? I don't want to sound sad about it, but like recently I've been very nostalgic. I've been cherishing my time remaining in Fire Emblem Heroes. Genuinely believe within the next 2 years this game is going to go EOS. And even if I'm wrong, I don't see any future as a streamer, content creator. Not that Fire Emblem's dead. That's not the case. But if they make another crappy Fire Emblem game, then Fire Emblem could be dead. No offense to the Engage fans out here. Engage did terribly. Engage was expected to at least sell 2 million copies. It didn't even reach that. And they stopped printing copies, so they're not going to reach that. So that's bad. If they do it again, that's scary. But on a personal level, it's just like, I've already told you guys about my plans. I'm taking like a month off in June or July because I'm going back to China to visit family. And then I already know what's going to happen. One, I'm probably going to set up a bunch of girls. And if I get married or something like that, I don't even want to think about that. But like, yeah, then all of a sudden my priorities are like, yeah, good luck pursuing a dream of being a full-time content creator when you're married. Could it happen? Yeah. But probably not how this is going to happen. And also from the respect of, you can't try for your dreams forever. At some point, you got to realize a dream is a dream, and you got to give it up. So yeah, like I've just been thinking about a lot of things going for the future. I did say last August that I'd try all the way till next August. We're already halfway there, and if things don't turn around, then that'll be it. But that's like, you kind of have to do that to yourself. You can't try until you're dead. You know, people think that's like really honorable or whatnot. You don't want to end up like, who's the guy who cut off his ear and was a famous artist? Van Gogh? You don't want to end up like Van Gogh, where you pursued your dream till the end of your life, and then you get killed by some kids, and then it's framed as a suicide, and then you become famous afterwards, but like you never got to live your life. You just toiled and toiled and toiled and thought through everything, and then that was it. No one wants to deal with that, so. But yeah, it sucks, but that's life. Nothing works out in life. It's supposed to be not everything works out in life, but genuinely it feels like nothing works out in life. Imagine getting married. Couldn't be me. Wait, are you married? At some point you have to let your dreams die. It's sad, but it's life, yeah. Don't let your dreams be dreams. I've been pursuing this for like 7-8 years. I've pursued this longer than everything else. Is it your cousin? No, my cousin's already married. And no, I had a crush on her as a kid. I don't have a crush on her now. Arranged marriages, like my cousin's already trying to set me up. My grandmother asks about all the time. Yeah, I already know it's likely going to happen. I still should go back though, because I don't know how much time my grandma has, so. No, I actually want to enjoy my life and money. Okay. Anyways, on another note, Oxycho, my girl needs more love. Yes, she does. Or, do you guys remember this character? She's like super, oh my god, you're one Arcane down, or Darkbow on her. She's super old at this point. She was, for those who don't remember, she came out after Fallen Edelgard, and she was supposed to be the counter towards Fallen Edelgard, and that's what she was best remembered for, but after that, no one really used her, and yes, in a Savior team, she's pretty good, because she does good damage, and she's covered, but in every other scenario, she's pretty awful, because she's not a modern hero in the slightest. Anyways, 48 HP, 67 attack, 53 speed, 36 defense, 25 res. I love your build. I actually do. Fleeting Echo means you can get Flash Sparrow and speed defense tempo 4 from Nino. Perfect, which is what you did. Deadeye, she comes with that. At 1 cooldown too, which Flash Sparrow means you attack and then you just Deadeye them. Arcane Darkbow is really nice. Attack speed +6, neutralize units penalties, and neutralize effects that prevent units follow-up attacks during combat. And if units just combat, you can make a follow-up attack before folk and counter attack, aka fast Deadeyes. Pulse-up Blades also means they can't guard against you, but... Oh, sorry. Pulse-up Blade also means you have it immediately. Speed defense 4... speed defense tempo 4 means it can't guard against you. And you have half damage reduction into full damage reduction. So, no matter what happens, you're probably going to kill them. As long as she doubles, you're going to be really good. So, how fast are you? That's a big thing. 6 plus 7, 13... 17 plus up to 6, 23, 32, 34, which is 97 speed. Very nice. I think that's the right way to go. As for your attack, it's 6, 13, Flash Sparrow seems so lame now that I think about it. 13, 17, and then 32. So 109. Sorry. 99 attack, which is really nice. But it's all kind of out of date. You could do way better other archers at this point, but holy, it feels so sad not to run this weapon because it's still pretty good. It's slaying, attack speed +6, and neutralizes penalties units attack speed, and inflicts effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X on. Wait. What the heck? They're so similar. Both are slaying. Both are attack speed +6. This one neutralizes penalties, This one neutralizes penalties to just attack and speed. This one's null follow-up, and this one's partial tempo. They're so similar. So you just did this for null follow-up, essentially. And I guess you can refine for more stats. Wow. That's goofy. Oh, wait. Is it also to run Fleeting Echo? They're so similar, man. But yeah, it is an upgrade. It's just such a slight upgrade. I would never do it. But yeah, very nice aura. Best aura I've ever seen. Simon Close. Isn't it just blue Alcryst? Essentially just remaking Alcryst, yeah. Though Alcryst does have a perf skill. Is there anything really improved there? No. I think the fast Deadeye is what makes it scary as a build. There's really nothing to improve. I liked it. Spectrescape, aka Ryan. 40 plus 10, 20 flowers, 52 HP. By the way, I keep doxing Ryan. By the way, chat, what do you guys consider doxing? I had the discussion before. I'm not gonna name who it is, but I had a friend who freaked out because somebody in their real life had known them and then messaged them, and then they said their real name, and then they were freaking out that they were doxed, which makes no sense. Imagine if one of your friends DM'd you out of the blue and said your real name. Would you immediately freak out saying, oh god, I have been doxed? Or would you be like, oh, this person knows me? Because, I'm gonna be frank, feels like people don't know what doxing means anymore. I don't think just having someone's name means you're doxed. Like, what? Come on, man. Yeah, I think it's a home address. Someone showing up at your door, that's when it gets scary. Someone knowing your name? Nah. I don't think just a name is enough to be considered doxed. But their personal information, like actual personal information, that's important. Right? Like home address. Anyways, I feel like doxing is just... Everyone likes saying the word, but I feel like most people don't even understand it anymore. I found your crib, Hackermans, right? Yeah, location reveal. That's where it gets scary. You can't really do much of a name, just so you guys know. People think you can, but you can't. You can find some like basic information, like their Facebook or something, like, oh, scary, you know. But that's about it. Like there's nothing terrifying about it. All right, anyways, I keep doxing Ryan. 52 HP, 72 attacks, 61 speed, 33 defense, 28 res. Still going life and death because that's the old school build. Stack as much attack and speed and get her to get hit by the chill towers. And once she's hit by the chill towers, she has unity and she reflects it into more stats. You double unity, which is stupid, but also so good, which means her stats explode. Sun Twin Wings Plus is super good. More stats, still enough up. More damage because of the 20% speed scaling, and then of course damage reduction. Sun Twin Wing is now one of the best speed slots. Attack speed 04 for movement, which helps because she has Pathfinder, and for more attack speed, which definitely helps. In totality, she has 5 plus 4, at minimum 9 extra attack and speed. It's even better. 14, 19, 28 for 100 attack and 89 speed at minimum. It's actually even better. Yeah. Vital Astra just being used for attack, that's fine. Though I usually go Ruptured Sky if I'm not intending to use it fully for the damage reduction. Yeah. Really nice. I wouldn't really change anything. There's nothing really to talk about. This is what she should look like nowadays. She is godlike. Honestly, I should... Aw, man. I want to feature your heroes, chat. But I'm too lazy. It's not lazy. There's just not enough reward. Why did I freeze this? Wait. If I freeze this and update friends, does it change? It changed. No. No, it changed. I really wanted to feature the Gale Force, Gale Force Effie. That Effie is so badass. But yeah, I really should be featuring heroes, but like, man, it's been rough. Redo all the builds. By the way, we're gonna play some Nikke after this, and we're gonna check out the rest of that stuff. All right, damn it. I was supposed to be... I guess I'll gather orbs tomorrow. Damn it. Everyday young life if I find... Someone can find him. Alright, let me put those heroes in real quick. I have a list of heroes I want to feature. Gather them in the background. Still too lazy to do Nikke story. Oh my lord. Are you talking about me? I'm not lazy. I'll do this Nikke story once the new stuff comes out. You're lazy. I can't gather them in the background because I have to shoot footage of them in action. You idiot. Is that the only hero that was shown tonight that I wanted to feature? I don't really want to feature Sugma. I hate Sugma. Chat, I want to make a mission to you guys. Randomly throughout the day, I just whisper to myself, I hate Sugma. It's even, I've even done it while waking up. It's like 6 a.m. I just wake up, my eyes wide open. I look into my ceiling, it's still dark, and I whisper to myself, I hate Sugma. And I go back to sleep. Oh, that's... Alright, let's start doing the list of heroes. Alright. So, it's time to flip a coin. We have 5 other heroes, 6 other heroes. Wow, I paused it late, huh? Alright, I'm gonna flip a coin. If it's heads, I start odds. If it's tails, I start evens. Those are the rules. You know the rules, and so do I. Is that the Rick Roll song? Yeah, it's never gonna give you up. Why did I just sing that? This is the part I just sung for some reason. You know the rules, and so do I. Why? What the hell's wrong with me tonight? My Ashnard? I'm gonna do it. I'm just starting here. I just self-Rick rolled spontaneously. That makes no sense. Alright. First coin is fake, which means it doesn't count. Second coin's real. Alright. Flip 1, the fake run. Heads, which would have been odds to start. And real run. Heads! We are starting on odds. I'm sorry. I don't do every hero sent in. I do a coin flip, and I do every other. It's to give people a... That's why we have redemptions and whatnot. Alright. Akira, Null Blade, Rally Press plus Aether, Attack Speed Finish 4, Gambit 4, Time Pulse 4, Mystic Boost 3. Too much healing, not enough speed. I'm sorry. Remember, you gotta outspeed your opponent to use your stuff, and if you don't outspeed your opponent, you're not using your stuff. So, Attack Speed plus 5, 12, 16 effectively, which means you have 66 effective speed. Not good enough to current meta. Do not bother Mystic Boost. Mystic Boost is good, and it makes you feel fun. It makes you feel nice that you can keep your HP up, but it's basically pointless. In every effective battle where you get outsped, you end up dying, and then you're like, oh, well, Mystic Boost does nothing, then. So yeah, it's better to get stats. Since you're using Finish, you can go Attack Speed Form. Since you have healing, you might be even able to go Attack Speed Ideal if you wanted to. But yeah, between Form or even the Squad Ace Seal, that's what I would do. Anyways, nice Indigo, but get more speed. Actual attack is 5, 12. Finish Gambit is a bad combo. The only way this works is if you can get fast ethers. Time Spells 4 only drops to 4. So if you want to make this build work, you gotta go Pledge. Yeah. At that point, then some good things start happening. But yeah. Anyways, 5, 12, 16. So 76 attack. Anyways, I would switch to Seal for more attack and speed, and I would not run these two together. They do work together, but yeah, you're gonna have to go Pledge, which at least Pledge is available because, you know, Legendary Leer is available, but that's what I would say. Arrow, oh boy. The Arrow Ascendant has 40 plus 10, 25 flyers, Veronica. She's maxed. 55 HP, 67 attack, 53 speed, 27 defense, 43 res. It's a choice. Complete max chat. It's Floreted and Resplendent. You do not like her new art, huh? Her new art's kind of weird. It doesn't feel like Veronica. It feels like it's another character. I still like it. It's just, I can understand going with her base art. Arcane Charmer, does she need that? Yeah. It's the only Arcane Staff, and it auto doubles, which is necessary nowadays because she's slow. Glitter of Light with Engage makes sense. Still Water, this is just for ease, but I guess so. Attack Speed Ploy and Poetic Justice. Wow, 43 res. You are using Squad Ace BW3 Seal. Wait, why are you going for HP? You can go Attack, Speed, and Res. That's what I would go for. That way you can have 70 attack. Anyways, yeah, this is a pretty good build. I like it. Still Water makes deploy work. Is it ideal on her? No. Ideally, you still go... She has no retreat, so she's stuck in battle. But going for Still Water makes it so that if she gets hit, she dies. Let me double check. What is her best A slot, chat? Let me know. She can use Unity, but probably shouldn't. She can use Cash, but that's out of date. She can use Solo, but definitely shouldn't do that. She can use... Is there seriously nothing better? There might just not be anything better. You cannot clash her. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's just what you use. But yeah, for the purpose of deploy, that's the best A slot, obviously. But I was thinking of, like, are there even any alternatives, really? And the answer is no, not really. Everything else is kind of like a side grade at best. It's okay to give up defense, to be honest, because you're not expected to get hit. And it does help with ploy, so it's not the worst thing. Okay, I guess that's that then. Your actual attack is 5 plus 50% of foe's attack. I don't know how to calculate that. Don't know your foe. And your damage is plus 10. So 15. You hit really softly. 82 damage. Your speed is 5... 9 effectively, and another 7 for 16, which takes you to 69. Nice. But yeah, it's mostly relying on auto doubles, and the 7 extra true damage there helps out as well. So yeah, 82 attack, 5, 10, yeah, 82 attack with 7 true damage, and 69 speed. It's not bad. I'm surprised you're doing this, but I am a fan. I like this. I love Veronica back in the day. She was so good. Yeah, I don't think there's a better A slot. Hi, Filu. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? The res stat is kind of low. Remember, you can be out-res by 5 and still use this because it's greater than units res plus 5. So... it's not bad, just not ideal. Rosali, 40 plus 10, Troubled Heart Takumi, 46 HP, 64 attack, 56 speed, 34 defense, 37 res, Dawn Sweet Box, Pivot, Armor Flow, Attack Speed Unity, Savvy Fighter 4, ASFR Save, Attack Speed Form 3. You had me until you got to the last part, which I just found was weird. Hey, it's okay. It's an echo skill. It doesn't really matter, but it's just funny because Saber heroes are more on counterattack and this wouldn't trigger. But as a ranged Saber hero, he can attack and that would trigger then. All right, let's see how much speed he has because he's still quite good. All stats was 5 to unit, inflicts attack speed -4 and attack speed -X on foe during combat. 3x number of allies within 2 spaces of unit whose attack at start combat is greater than unit's attack -4, maximum 6. So I'll say best case scenario is 10. So 15 extra attack and speed, effectively. 20, 24, 31, 35. At best, you have 99 attack, which is pretty nice. And your speed is at best 15, 20, 24, 28, 35. Your speed at best is 91, which is really nice. Okay, that works. And remember, he still has damage reduction. I know this character's like, he was really good upon release. No one used him, but he was really good. And the reason is because he gets a lot of stats, he has damage reduction, and he has healing as well. And foes attacks can trigger foe's special, and unit has weapon triangle advantage. Inflict special cooldown charge +1 on foe before foe's first attack during combat. He has Scowl. It's really weird, but he has Scowl. So, he's a really good hero, just nobody cared about him. Anyways, armor flows perfect on him, of course. Gives you some damage reduction, and his res, it's not the highest, but it's fine. 42 res for armor flow damage output, and more importantly, damage reduction. And of course, Savvy Fighter for damage reduction, and null follow-up. So yeah, as a whole, I think you got a really good hero. Takumi's not the best, but he's definitely not the worst, and he should have been used more often. But yeah, shouts to you. Best Takumi I've seen. Easy. No Winter Temple background for this. Oh yeah, this is kind of awkward. What's with the background, man? Scowl versus red only, I think. Yeah. It's just reds, right? It's not a pure Scowl. My suggestions for this Black Knight is to fodder him. Didn't I reset? I'm gonna reset one more time just to double check. It's really hard to be 100% accurate on everything nowadays, chat, because the reality is there's a lot of heroes that you guys show and feature nowadays that I've never had any experience with. Which I wish I did, but I don't. Because they're super obscure. Alright, my recommendation is to fodder. You give him +1 flowers. Okay, maybe build him? Just use his base build, I guess. There's nothing to review here, I'm sorry. Alright. On to our final 7 heroes. If you check his skill list, you can see I can even make him a tank. What? He is already a tank. He's already a tank. What are you talking about? I'm confused. You have so much damage reduction. How is he not a tank? Ventral Fighter, you don't need that. You have speed. Special Fighter 4 is really good, though. Yeah, you can Special Fighter for him if you wanted to. SF4 is really good. It has deep wounds and you heal HP based off your using your special, so it's up to you if you want it or not. Savvy Fighter gives you null follow-up, which gives you protection as well, so it's up to you. I don't get it. Are you talking about making him near save? You could, but you know, why do that? Like more of a tank? No, what you're doing is correct. Stack as much speed as possible for speed damage reduction. All right, let's do the last remaining heroes. All right, we'll do Benotox first. By the way, chat, how many, what's, when you guys watch my streams, what do you guys watch? Obviously, you're watching me. Don't be a smart aleck. No, I mean, like, in terms of games, because you guys know I've been more of a variety streamer than ever nowadays. I stream all sorts of gacha games. I've been playing Persona 3 Reload as well. And with sponsorships and whatnot, we play other games as well. I don't want to bother as a new player. Can I ask questions? Yeah, of course. We also have a Discord server, so if you want to ask your questions there as well, we'll happily answer them. Good idea. Thanks for being here. Benotox. So, this is really nice. 40 plus 9. You're not at plus 10? Wow. Way to get your PP played with. Okay. 10 flowers, 46 HP, 68 attack, 54 speed, 41 defense, 35 res, plus attack plus speed variant. Moonlight Stone, rally attack speed plus, negating Fang, Bones Doubler 4, now see this rub 4, infantry now fall up, and distant counter D. Negating Fang is really good because she gets to charge it instantly. Yeah. At start turn 1, if foes attack and trigger unit special, grant special cooldown count -2. And if foe shoots combat or HP 75% or above at start combat, grants all stats +5 and cooldown +1 to unit per attack and cooldown -1 on foe per attack. So very nice. In other words, just infinite negating fangs. Bones Doubler 4 is really nice, but Benotox, I don't want to tell you this, but this is already out of date. What you really want is a new bonus doubler, so you can have distant counter and bonus doubler together. This bonus doubler does have one advantage. Wait, does it have any advantages? Chat, what's the difference between bonus doubler 4 and the new bonus doubler? Outside that, it has distant counter or close counter. Let me see. Fire Emblem Heroes Double D. Wait. Is there one? Oh, it's the 4 inherent stats. God damn, that's so friggin' sad. I give up 4 inherent stats. That's easy. Give me distant counter, man. Alright, I was double checking because it was just like, what the heck? Alright. I double checked. C bonus doubler is distant counter, no 4 inherent stats. That's it. Okay. If you're willing to give up 4 inherent stats, bonus doubler 4 should be replaced by one of the new bonus doubler skills with distant counter in there, because that 4 stats you give up, you can easily make up with a seal, so it doesn't even matter. And some of the seals are way better than just stats, right? So it's up to you. Now, see, this Disrupt 4 is really good on her as well. Damage reduction and ability to attack back on non-counterattack status heroes, which is really nice. For example, Gain Gap does not work on Corn with Null Disrupt 4. Infantry now fall up to give yourself and your allies now fall up. Perfect. This is really nice. Did you get all this? All of this? I'm gonna double check. If you got all of this during Hall of Forms, you got your money's worth. Before you had 04. Yeah, Infantry Null Fall Up I think is the best thing. She does not have Null Fall Up, and that makes her a lot scarier. Counter Roar 4, yeah. Speed Defense Bulwark, Dragon's Wrath. Yeah, okay, you definitely inherited one of those. And Finish is what she comes with, and then the new bonus doubler, or the old bonus doubler. Okay, yeah. The one thing I can recommend is switch a new bonus doubler. It's just much better. In terms of her stats, it's all stats plus 5, 4 at minimum, 9 could be. Akaka has 10. 15 extra attack, taking to 83 attack. Your speed is plus 19, 73, which is not bad, but not the greatest. Yeah, her speed is starting to be really lackluster, is the problem here. That's why I'm like, if you can go to the new bonus doubler, you should, so you can run a more modern seal for more attack and more speed, more defense, more res, whatever you want. Yeah, get Attuned Cheetah. Yeah. Anyways, really nice. You did really well picking all this up. It's not your fault. Bonus doubler 4 was legitimately the best option in A. It's not like you didn't have another good option. You had attack speed finish inherently, so. Is any of the current banners worth summoning for? Yes. Summon on this. I thought it was gonna be this. Summon on this. Go only. Do not go any other orbs but green unless you have to go another color. But go summon on this. Only on green orbs. Every 29 orbs on a green orb is expected to bring you a hero. All these heroes are great. But if you're an absolutely new player, don't even worry about it. You can go for this banner as well, but this is the best banner we've gotten in 2 years. I know for some people that's like an exaggeration because you don't believe in Green Dream, but in terms of a rate, in terms of fodder, in terms of efficiency, in terms of effectiveness, since the last Green Dream 2 years plus ago, this is the best thing. So this is the best banner. You should go for it. All right. Thank you. No problem. I'll release a video on it. So if you check out my YouTube channel tomorrow, you'll see a video as to like why that's the best banner. But thank you for asking questions. I'm always happy to see new players in this game. There aren't a lot. But yeah, enjoy the start especially because that's the most precious part. Okay. I'm sorry. Ads running. I'm gonna wait for a moment. Way better than the last Green Dream? The last Green Dream was better for its time. Remember, the last Green Dream was Harmonic, Mythic, Legendary, Dual. All 4 of the classes back then. For its time, it was better. Claude in this banner actually slows it down. This banner actually needed another Legendary. Or a Dual. But it didn't have either. A true dream banner should be one you can commit long term to for the future of you in the game. But in this case, it's more for like fodder, which is not as important. All right, Chiku, the big Leguron lover, 40 plus 10, 25 flowers, 50 HP, 62 attack, 53 speed. 53 speed, 47 defense, 28 res. New, rally up speed plus, no quarter, red dual flying 4, Wyvern Rift, sorry. SD rain snap, distant counter M, attack oath echo. Do not distant counter her. She has no damage reduction. Why are you bothering with that? New is just stats and potentially more stats, but there's no point to it. So for those forgot, it's speed plus 3, grants bonus to units, attack speed, defense, res during combat equals 40 plus 4% of total bonuses on unit and foe, maximum 10. So at your best, it's 14 all stats. It's just a stat stick. And with no quarter, you actually want to go arcane on her. Do you have it? Yeah. Not Arcane Eleanor. Yeah, Arcane Devour. You want to go Arcane Devour on her. For this build, so you can have fast no quarter. And it's better than this as a whole. And it also has Null Fault. And it also has stats. Not as much stats, but... Red Dual Flying 4 is definitely not the correct option. I know you want to increase your stats, but... Wyvern Rift, the way it works is... It's not visible stats. It's in combat stats. In other words, you want anything to add speed and defense to. You don't need the visible stats here. So remove the Red Dual Flying. And if the argument is, hey, I'm going to run her in Arena, 180 is not enough for Arena anymore. But yeah, SD Rain Snap helps perfectly with Wyvern Rift. So if we're up to me, I just go Rosaldo's A slot, switch to Arcane Devour, and I'm done. And then Distant Counter M. I wouldn't bother with that until you have damage reduction, which you get from Arcane Devour, so weird. Why don't you just go Arcane Devour? You got 4% damage reduction here. That's what I think I would do.
Corrin and Azura were top-tier units when the banner came out. Byleth and Thor were very good at the time, too. Meanwhile, here, Alir is power-crept, while Claude and Dimitri are questionable. Peony is good utility for skill duplication, but none are really top tier at what they do.
Yep, that's what I see as well. That's why I can't say, like, I think the last Green Dream was better for its time than this current Green Dream, because it made more sense for its time. This current banner is good. It's really good, but it isn't the game-breaking banner it was back when Green Dream. That's why you see so many dual corns, plus and dual corns, because of Green Dream way back when. Likewise with Legendary Byleths and whatnot. I mean, aside from Arena, I would use that build. What? Switch your A slot. There's no way you don't have Rosato's A slot. Wait, is this duplicated? Hold on. Did you do this Peony? That's right, it's done with Peony. What'd you take from Peony? I just would switch your A slot. That's all I would do. Attack speed Prime is fine on her. Attack defense Clash is also good. But yeah, Prime is better for more attack and speed. You need as much attack and speed as possible. Because you have Peony and attack Oath Echo at all times would be engaged, and then Rain Snap. Why use red dual flying? Just go Prime. Just please go Prime. Go Prime. There you go. That's my recommendation. Go Prime. If you want to use new, go use new. But you have better weapons. Anyways, yeah. That's what I would say. You need damage reduction to make this encounter M work. Otherwise, just go for more attack and speed. Real quick calc, 14 plus 4, 18, plus 4, 22, plus 6, 28, which takes you to 90 attack, and your speed is 22, which takes you to 75 speed, which isn't bad, but that's in the best case scenario, which might not happen. Earth, Wind, Rift, Soaring, Hold, and Echo. Okay, that's really good. Wait, I thought you were... it's probably hard to duplicate Rain Snap, huh? The actual hero I do the most for. Alright, 5 more heroes remaining. This is the competitor. Are you sure, Jaws? Are you sure you have the better Ashnard? I ain't so sure. Yes, Wyvern Rift is really good. You do not have to go squad Ace BY3, but you can. Technically speaking, you can just go for anything that adds speed and defense, so it's up to you. For example, speed defense catch is also really good because... Wait, does Deadly Miasma count as a debuff? No, it doesn't. Oh, actually, Deadly Miasma will break a lot of catches. Okay, never mind. This is fine then. Sturdy Surge is the reason why I don't like your build. Because Ashnard is a dual phase hero with Wyvern Rift, and you're making him into like a singular phase hero. And he doesn't take a lot of damage, so you don't really care about healing. Right? Rogurgaron, he has 30% damage reduction, true damage reduction based on his defense, and then at minimum attack defense minus 10 on your opponent. So yeah, you take so little damage. Sturdy Surge is not very much necessary, I'd say. But yeah, Rift and Miasma are definitely correct. Miasma helps with Rift. It's a superior option if you do not want to go Snap. And yeah, I don't really have much to say. Oath plus Miasma is a good combo. This is Sturdy Surge. I'm kind of weirded out by this. What happened? Healing is really nice, but this character takes like no damage. Yeah, I would have still gone Earth Wind Boost. I was worried he didn't take that. It gives you a higher value in total to trigger, and it gives you guard. Not that you need it. I don't know. Earth Wind Boost. If you feel like you need stats, sure. But Sturdy Surge. So Earth Wind Boost gives you 4 more stats for Wyvern Rift purposes because it's 7 and 7 counting towards instead of 10. But Sturdy Surge, the idea is you attack, they attack, and then you no quarter them, and then you heal back up. But your defense is so high. Let's calculate defense real quick. actual defense is 10. So 63 defense times 0.15, which should be... I was going to do the math in my head, but forget it. 9. So 10, 19, 29, 34, 39. You have an effective defense of 92. Why are you worried about taking damage? You have an effective res of 19, 23, 28 for 71, which is really nice. You have an effective attack of 19, 26, 30, 35 of 100, which is really nice again. And you have an effective speed of 37. It's really good, but like, yeah, I don't know why you need Surge. That's the only thing. Surge helps for DR piercing counterattacks from dragons. In what way? Oh, in the way of absorbing damage? He slaughters lower end legendary Leers, both genders. Okay. Yeah, if you want to do that for that purpose, then yeah. They don't have null follow-up, but if they have null follow-up, this all breaks apart either way. Remember, yeah, if Leers have null follow-up, and you have to engage into them, I don't know, man. He seems more like a dual phase hero. That's why I'm on this. Healing keeps him up so he can live the enemy phase. Okay. On counterattack, you have to drop 7 attack. And you lose 10 defense. Okay. The new Wine Rift is so good, I'm not going to say too much about it. But again, Wine Rift takes away their damage output, and your defense is already 90 plus, and your res is really high as well, so... I'll trust your judgment on this. But generally speaking, a hero that's dual phasing should just dual phase on everything. I see so many Ashnards every time I come here. Yeah, because people love Ashnard. Alright, 4 more. Honestly, I'm waiting for attack speed solo DC. Okay. They'll make that someday, I think. Or, sorry, you can... Wait, speed defense solo DC? Sorry. Attack speed solo already exists. Black Wolf. There's not much to review here. Actually there is. Why attack res menace? I want to hear this logic here. Does this allow you to beat dual Leons? Because if it doesn't beat dual Leon, then it doesn't really matter. Anyways, this is really nice. Flared Sparrow plus attack res Far Trace? Interesting. It's better to get the speed res version from Reinhardt. Flared Sparrow is her best A slot though, undoubtedly. Rupture Sky 1 cooldown is very nice. This helps a lot in arena purposes. Blade Session is the best. Yeah, questionable on this. The attack down doesn't really help. Her defense and res is so low, she has no damage reduction, so she's in trouble whenever she gets hit. And the menace is weird. Why menace? Because Corrin is a menace. Okay. I'm checking right now. Is it better than JDA? It is, but I'm surprised. So here's what I would do. So I'll calc your attack real quick, just for the heck of it. 7 true damage, 7 chip damage, so 14, 21. Another 7 true damage for 31, 35, and a swing of 12 for 47, up to another 9 for 56, so 107 with a lot of true damage and chip damage in it is your attack. And your speed is not bad at 7 plus. No, actually it's pretty bad. 16, 71 speed is not good in current meta. Okay, this is fine, to be honest. But the best idea nowadays for Corrin, because this is what I'm going to do as well, get Flared Sparrow, put it on Reinhardt. That way you can inherit SR Far Trace 4 because she already has 1, 2, and 3 built in her kit. So that's one cool. So that's one slot. Get Flared Sparrow because that's another slot, single slot. And then you can get yourself Defense Res Smoke, which is a lot better. Pathfinder is really good for a hero that can reposition themselves with their dual skill. right? For extra turn. Likewise, you could probably put Ruptured Sky on Reinhardt and then just duplicate it as well. Yeah, this is what I would do if I were you guys. I'm going to pick up Reinhardt whenever he comes back. Get 2 Reinhardts, 1 for Veronica, 1 for Corrin. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's the idea, I would say. Just don't have any better thought of her and didn't want to wait for speed res for Far Trace 4. Yeah. Yeah. You will have to wait a while because it's... I've done everything thus far you can and it's still quite far away. Well, if you don't want to wait, then I guess that's as good as it gets. But if you can, get yourself a Reinhardt in the future. That's definitely an upgrade on mine because I don't have all those fancy skills, but... I think Fire Emblem Heroes teaches you guys patience at this point. Because it feels like every time you make a decision early, you're wrong. Or actually, I think just Fire Emblem Heroes teaches you a lesson in life. You're just always wrong. Here's Byleth. Fellstar's dual Byleth. 4+1, 8 flowers. Wow, it's really low. Devoted Bass? No. Chat. Is Devoted Basket better than her base weapon? Let me know. Trace 4, Miasma, Life and Death 4, Life and Death 3. What are you doing? It's like you kept her old build, which is double L&D, but you took away the wind sweep, which means if she doesn't kill one shot, she's dead. You have 7 defense, man, and 12 res. She needs to kill in one shot, but she's not killing in one shot. At start of combat, unit's HP is 25% or above. Deals damage to a foe equals X% of foe's attack as combat begins. Yeah, but you're not killing one shot. She's too old for that. Grants attack speed +5 unit during combat, and grants bonus to units attack speed during combat equals 15% unit speed at start of combat. So all of the double life and death is just to get as much speed as possible to scale. You have 62 attack. You get 7 true damage here, and another 4, so 11. This adds at least 5. I don't even know what to calculate, man. You're not even... You'll be lucky to hit 80 plus. You're not one-shotting, which means the moment you get counterattack, she explodes. My recommendation... Unless you can somehow get away from getting counterattacked, Trace is useless because she just explodes. This doesn't work. She just explodes on anything that attacks her. You can do this stuff on heroes that one-shot, but she doesn't one-shot. So she doesn't have null follow-up anymore, which means she can't go wind sweep. If you're dead set on going for this build, you're probably better off going Fury 4 or double Fury so you can take 1 combat. I don't know, man. You don't do enough damage in one shot. You die in one shot. So let's calc her speed real quick. 63 plus 5, and that's it. 68 speed for purposes of calc. $10. So you get 10 extra attack and speed, so 15 attack and speed. 15 speed for 78. She's not even that fast, to be honest. And 15 attack. Plus 11 for 26. I guess with Deadly Miasma, it's, sorry, 15 plus 5, it's 83 speed, and for attack, it's 15 plus 5, 20, 31, which means 93 attack. It's too low to one-shot. I wouldn't even bother with this. I'm sorry, go back to her old build, at least it made sense. This build, just, anything touches her, she dies. That's basically the idea here, which is not good. Dual bots are everywhere. Well, that's true, but even if you argue wind sweep is not useful anymore, you fight her, at least it gives her a chance of surviving. As it stands, anything she touches kills her. If you can't get 2 shots off, there's not much point to it. I think they go for a better A skill. Yeah, there's also better A skills available. Technically speaking, Flare Spare will still be better. But I don't think you should work on dual byleth nowadays. Or old dual byleth. Yato, here's a +10 Robin. I would never be able to do this. Too many Gambit farters, but awesome. 40 +10, 5 flowers, full-redded Aether. Wow. 45 HP, 73 attack, 60 speed, 43 defense, 32 res. Delivers brand, reposition Aether, bonus doubler, Gambit 4, tip the scales, and squad ace BY3. It's perfect. I wouldn't really change anything. So why is this perfect? He already self-buffs, though it's with Rally Spectrum. So it isn't stats. But you can get someone else to have the actual buffs itself. It does count as a bonus. Oh, it doesn't even mention it. Oh, this is different from the other bonus level. Never mind. Wow, I gotta make some adjustments because I'm familiar with the old bonus doubler. Gambit 4 is really nice, of course. With Aether, that's maximum cooldowns. Delivers brand, gives you damage reduction and stats. And then Nulls will special fighter essentially, and reduces damage by X% skills. And if it's Ember, Bonfire, or Ignis, it calculates damage using lower foes' defense or res. That's such a dumb thing they threw in. Anyways, I don't really have any comments. I'm going to presume you're going to get the max stats and say it's 6. So let's say 6 + 5, 11, 15, 18 effectively. So you have 91 attack, nice. 18 extra speed, 78 speed, which is really nice. And then of course you have Gambit adding more damage reduction and more attack on top of that as well. And Rally Spectrum means your Aether comes out faster, though not too fast. Yeah, there's nothing really to say. It's a really good Robin. It's still predominantly Robin because it's Gambit X tipped skills, but C bonus doubler is really nice on him. Ideally, you run him with who? There's a lot of heroes that just give a lot of stats easily, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, his weapon only works for Bonfire or Ignis. That's why I had to double check it. It is still better to go Ignis, I think. You don't get the full Gambit, but you do get more damage output. But you do get healing here, so there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, Soren. Okay. Run him Soren, that's also good too. Our last hero of the night. I'm still relatively new, so I'm not sure if this build works. Then again, nukes are really strong right now. The problem with a build like this is that Claude is never really ideal because his defense and res is not high. His speed is good, but I don't think it keeps him alive. Golden Yule Bow is really good though. All stats +4, and all stats +4 to unit, and grants special count -X to unit before unit's first attack during combat, which is X's number of spaces from starting position to end position of whoever initiated combat, maximum 3. It's really awkward to use this because he doesn't move himself, but your opponent moving into him does count. Kessler stands for guard and more attacking speed. Nice. Sally Fighter for speed damage reduction and null fault. And more stats. And attack AR far save for attack and speed and attack speed form 3. For a new player, you got it completely right. This is what you're supposed to do. So the idea here is to have instant armored flow. If they move 2 spaces or 3 spaces, you have instant armor flow. The idea is they attack, armor flow is ready immediately, so you have 40% damage reduction, as well as Sally Fighter giving you another 4% damage reduction. So double damage reduction is really nice, as well as giving you stats. So let's calculate 7 attack, 13, 17, 24. So you have 85 attack at best, and your speed is 28, which takes you to 85, which is really nice. So yeah, a good mixture of attack and speed, as well as having guard and a very easy on trigger on armor flow. So that's very nice. It's not very easy. It has 3 spaces still, but yeah, that's still pretty damn good. You have to keep in mind how much movement your opponents have if you want to use your armor flow perfectly. As for your defense and res, it's not bad either. It's 7 + 4 for 11, which is 49 defense and 50 res. I like your Claude. This is the best Claude I've seen. This is how you make a Claude. There's nothing really better you can do in the game currently. So I can't blame you for doing this. As good as it gets. There's just nothing you can do right now, chat, unfortunately. Oh, you also have near safe. Don't do that. Okay. Chat, could you have any suggestions to give for this fellow? Would you have any suggestions? I don't have any suggestions. I think this is it. You can try to go Unity if you want to secure as much attack and speed as possible. Debuffs are very frequent nowadays, so Unity, attack speed Unity does help. But Guard does help because if they have a Brave weapon and they charge their specials really quickly, it could be awkward. So, yeah, drawbacks to everything. So, side grades only. Alright, that's every hero for the night, chat. Wow, that wasn't so long. Only 3 hours for a hero review session? Alright, let me grab some water. I'll be right back. And let me catch up in chat. I'm in favor of Fireflood Boost 4 for weird guides for player phasing. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe Weaving if you want to tank, but DR Piercing is a thing. Yep. Weaving is awkward because he can't use his speed. Remember, Weaving's best on slower heroes. Unless I'm crazy and misremembering it. Yeah, you can Weaving Fighter, but I don't understand why you would do that. Did my palette get reviewed? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Polar. The way I do hero reviews is on the normal list, I flip a coin and I do every other. The only ones that are guaranteed are donations or redemptions via points. You were unfortunate because heads won today, so I did Akira, Errolson, Rosalie. Yeah, that's what I did. Or I'll do your pal after this. But yeah, in the future for the normal list, I just do every other. You have Guard Echo? Oh, yeah, the Guard Echo. Kilmar is right. If you can get the Guard Echo from the new Lucina. Sorry, Sheeta. She looks like Lucina. The new Sheeta, and you can get attack speed. Yeah, that's probably a better combination. Unity plus that Guard Echo. Alright, be right back. Alright, back. Lucina already having a tune and rearmed, huh? I mean, it's just... It feels like they wanted to make Lucina, and they just drew Sheeta and pretended it was Lucina. Or, drew Sheeta and pretended... Drew Lucina and pretended it was Lucina. Drew... Oh my... What am I saying? Drew Lucina and pretended it was Sheeta. There you go. Alright. So, chat, for those who weren't here, tomorrow is the day. What is the day? Tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow we summon Hero Rises. I was supposed to start gathering orbs tonight, but too lazy. Well, not too lazy. There was other things to do, but yeah, hero reviews took a bit. So, yeah, I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I'm not ending stream, by the way. It sounds like I am, but I'm not. I hope to see you guys tomorrow, so I can steal your luck. We can get a really good a Hero Rises banner summon. by the end of this, I should have 700 orbs committed to this. I'm trying really hard to make a plus in Alear. Yep, my goal is plus in Alear. Because I want a long-term arena hero. I have Veronica, which is Wind Blessing, and Alear's Fire Blessing. If I can get 2 legendaries, then I'm set. You actually want 3, but like 2 is really good as well. Good luck, thank you. All right, so I'm gonna cut the stream on YouTube so we can start the new stream. So for those who don't know what we're doing for the rest of the night, I'm doing Nikke because Nikke has a collab so soon. Also, we're getting Nihilistor today, which is really exciting. Yeah, for those who don't know, we're getting a collab in Nikke with ReZero. That's what really has my attention right now. So let me set up that new stream. I don't know how many of you guys watch ReZero. I love ReZero. Good luck. Thank you, Polar. Night Boba Chu. Yeah, it's in 2 days. The collab's in 2 days. Alright, let me make a new stream for it though. I was supposed to play some Honkai Star Rail tonight, but it's looking like it's 1 AM, so I don't want to go too late. Did the collab start already? No, March 21st is when the collab starts. ReZero. More ReZero collab news. Unlocking Nihilistor and what is this? What was the event called again? Kill the Lord and Kill the Lord ending. Yeah, that's the idea for tonight. Yeah, don't forget things are ending in HR this week, most events. Yep, I gotta put a lot of time in that. Tomorrow I plan to just play... Tomorrow we can't even do Honkai. Sorry, we can't even do Nikke, so... Yeah, tomorrow I'll just predominantly be playing HSR. I need a couple hours to finish the story, and then I need to spend that time. There's still a lot of time. I can finish it. It's not like we've done nothing thus far. Whenever I read what Andre is saying, it's just like, what the heck? He just said he's not a fan of any games. Okay. Between the events and the rest of the story, 4 hours should be enough. Yeah, we should be good. Even watched OVAs? I have not watched OVAs. That's the only thing I'm missing. But yeah, I like this entire series. It's just OVAs being about Emilia didn't really interest me. Sorry, I'm a Rem guy. Rem who? Oh my god, this is the worst meme. Yes, yes, I know what happens at the end of season 2, alright? Calm down, you butt face. Alright, let's do it. Let's switch over. Yeah, people have not been able to log in with X. That's so funny. All right, cutting stream on YouTube. We'll be right back. If you guys are leaving, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, follow if you haven't already. The support really helps a lot. I always wish you guys please have a great night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the big summons. For those who are staying, just go on my channel and you'll see the new stream uploaded for Nikkei. And the reason why I cut it so people can find the streams and just get what they're interested in instead of putting it all together. But yeah, here we go.